Hello guys, so in today's stream the plan is to do a lot of cross-realm stuff as usually, maybe add some things to the sheet. I know somebody wanted some engineering stuff to the cheat, so maybe that's what we're going to do as well, but we're gonna look into some crafting and for sure do some cross-realm stuff, maybe log into the NA account as well today. We'll see exactly what's going to happen. But welcome to the stream and let's get started doing some fun stuff. Yeah, we actually sold those. So I was trying something here earlier with the Orbinid. We're gonna go quite ham on it right now, I think. Or not ham, but let's buy like 4,000. Dun, 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 dun. Hello Metros, what's up man? Welcome, welcome. How are you today, man? Dun, 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 dun. You know, the usual restocking my Archnas tunes, that is nice one. I need to do some restocking as well. I started restocking a little bit yesterday. Hello Corius, what's up? Corius Bactus. So I started restocking, like, I took a chill approach on it, like crafting some items and just using the Warbank. So I'll see, maybe we do a little bit of the same today as well. I don't really feel like stressing it, so. I'm just trying some refining now, guys, and you should be taking a look at refining, I think, if you want to see some easy gold. Because with the bountiful seasons file, it's gotten even better. Because now you can resource proc. And I think, but I'm not sure, but I think in the next patch we're going to see enchants on the mining and herbalism tools. That's going to be, you're going to be able to enchant them with resourcefulness. I think so. I'm not sure, but I think so. Hello Turtle, what's up, what's up, what's up? So it might be good to look into refining a little bit. I'm just trying now. It was really profitable. I did it in the morning, like just a few, just to try. Volvo, 1.9 mil gold in the backpack, 320k gold pending auction house. Have to get to work in 3 hours. 2.4 mil for Brutto on EU. I'm gonna make it. Hopefully, yes, man. The sale ends like tomorrow night. So, I think you can push it. I think you can push it hard, man. And good job making all of that gold. So I'm just checking out refining. Probably I should enchant in this with a deftness right now, but so we can get like giga fast crafting speed. But I'm just gonna check it out, like we're just gonna do those. So you're unlucky with the inks, Turtle. I saw it in the Discord there. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. But did you craft them or buy them? But I want more. You want more inks? Imagine it's actually that expensive. I hope this one will push us, like... I'm not sure, does this... Maybe it doesn't push us to 75. Or maybe we are already capped. Maybe we are already capped. Probably. Or is it even faster now? Yeah, it's actually even faster now. Herbalism is not okay. What do you mean, Jun? I did some math. I think I still make 10% profit even dipping that low, but I want some more. Yeah, you should be making profit dipping that low, because if the market value is low, like the price should be around like 76 or whatever I wrote. So you should be making profit if you craft them. I'm going to add milling, by the way, to the sheet as well. Maybe today? Because milling is fairly easy to add. Look at this fast crafting speed, guys. It's actually crazy. And you proc resourcefulness on this. So refining is so much better now with the file. Or like so much better, but it is better for sure. Hello, I'm a new sub. Hello, Erod. Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for subbing and welcome to the stream. Okay, so 811 Orbinid we ended up with. Oh, they have actually gone... No, they have gone down a little bit. That's fine. Let's check. How much did we buy for? We bought for 25,320 gold. Like, look at that. Isn't that OP? Like, the gold per hour on that, guys? So crazy. Hi Elon, quick question. In your flipping series on NA, how did you decide which realms to sell on to get the best price for the items? I am not trying to get the best price for the items. I'm trying to get a good price for the item. So the server doesn't really matter. I am just posting on the servers that has a price that is above my crafting or my minimum price. So I don't care about getting best prices, and you shouldn't either. Because getting best prices is gonna be too annoying, and you're gonna put too much time into trying to get the best prices, and that will just basically hurt you. So do not try to get the best prices, try to get good prices, is my thoughts on it. I'm new to gold making. I got maxed gathering professions and don't know how to make any gold. I used to farm old raids, but now they give like 2k. Should I do other than gathering? Did you see what I just did? Let me log back into to the tune real quick. You can check out actually doing refining right now. I just made like 6k right there. I don't know how fast I crafted. Minus the cut, of course, so maybe 5k. I don't know how fast I crafted. And the herbs, they sell really, really quickly. They sell really, really quickly. And you can do the same with ores. So basically, if you have herbalism and you have refining, which you should have, you can look to for herbs. You can make them rank 3 by using 5 rank 2s. So for example, if we look at Blessing Blossom right here, Blessing Blossom, the price of a rank 2 is 7 gold. and the price of the Blessing Blossom rank 3 is 33 gold. This is not going to be good because this is over 35 gold, so you will make a loss. But if we check at what I just did at the Orbinid, you can buy them for 619. 5 of them will be around 31 gold. So baseline, you're making 7 gold each doing this. And when you use the File of Bountiful Seasons, you get a resourcefulness proc now and then, which will make you even more gold. This, however, only works when you have a gap in the prices here. So if you guys start doing this now, it will soon, like in a bit, go down and have less margins, right? But still, you can find this and you can do this quite easy now and then. So you can check this out if you have gathering professions and you don't want to gather. You might as well just do this sometimes. Lore drop can be good, but I think it's bad right now. I'm not sure. Oh, it's possible to make gold. I don't know why the herbs are such high price right now. They are supposed to be like 91 gold. I don't know what's happening to the prices. Maybe they are a little bit high right now, so you need to be aware. So don't just go and invest all of your gold into one herb and refine and expect profit. Take it slow, start small, and work your way up. And you can make some gold with this. Just remember, thank you so much for following Style Run on Twitch. I am live on both Twitch and YouTube, by the way, guys. Just make sure you use the File of Bountiful Seasons when you are refining, because that will give you resourcefulness, and resourcefulness works on refining. You can also do this with mining, by the way. You can also do this with mining. You can refine like 5 bismuth or whatever to the asserted or like to the ore that you want. However, you need to actually spec in here to get those. Maybe you need that in herbalism as well, but I am just spec. I'm not sure. No, you don't. So in mining, you need some more spec. Oh, I love gathering. I do it for like 5 hours. That's nice, man. Then you can even check if it's worth refining when you are done gathering, because it might be. How do you refine to quality 3? I hope you just saw that. Nomixium, hi, I am new to skinning and see all this 2x4 farming. What does 2x4 farming means? It means that you are farming skinning. You are skinning in 2 groups, basically. So you are in one group and you have another group that is 4 people, so you're total 8 people, and you're killing a lot of mobs together and skinning together. So that will make you more gold than actually skinning yourself. Way more gold, usually. I didn't make enough gold for the Bruto, only 3 tokens of gold, if I am right. Can I buy 3x 13 euros of balance and send the remaining 39 by Bruto with a total of 78 euros? I don't have any idea. Other idea. You can add Battle.net balance from your like real money, 95,100 iffy. You can add Battle.net balance, and you can add like what amount you want. So you can use both tokens and Battle.net balance. Oh, Stulp answered that for you, but you can use both. Yes. How do I get knowledge point fast, please? I'm new. I don't really understand how to get it if not on the random drop when mining. So what you can do is you need to get all of the first time treasures, 1-time treasures around the world that you can get. If you haven't got that one yet, which you probably already have, but that's like the priority number 1. Other than that, you should be looking at doing the weekly quest in mining and herbalism, if gathering is what you're doing. And after you have done the weekly quest, you are liable to drop catch-up knowledge when doing mining and herbing. It is quite slow, but you will be getting there way faster than without doing it, at least. How much gold do you have in total? Right now I'm sitting at around 22 million liquid gold, maybe. I am not like one of the richest. I'm just, regular rich, maybe. Let's see what I was supposed to do, because I was thinking I was actually going to do some kind of crafting here. But we need to craft something that we can add to the sheet. I think we're going to do some bismuth bolts, because that is one regular rich. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. Some people have so much gold. I don't. But we're getting there. I have a goal of hitting 100 million this year. I'm not sure if it's possible to do this year. It probably is, but we'll see. I'm giving away so much of my gold that I'm making now as well, so... Where do I find that weekly? I can't see it in Dornagal. Right here is the weekly mining quest. And the herbalism quest is in here. If you... Make sure you have done like the quests in here as well. For the first time quest. You must have done that. Thank you for the help. And no problem, Cassidy. You need to have herbalism to get refinement. Yes, it's either herbalism or mining. You can do it with both. Thank you. I'm new to all of this. Oh, no problem, man. No problem. So I was actually thinking of doing... The prices of everything is giga high today, actually. Why is that? What day is it even? You sound like the one friend who goes to Saint-Tropez and LA 3 times a year, but yeah, no big deal. I'm sorry, man. I don't mean to sound... I don't mean to sound like that. This mount is not selling, guys. It's so hard to sell this mount. Just want to say thank you, Elon, for all the vids. From when you started your channel, Gold, I have now made over 7 million. That is so good, Carno. Big congrats, man. Yes, joking? Yeah, it's fine, man. But I feel you. It sounds a little bit, yeah, weird. Okay, so I don't want to craft those things right now because it's too expensive. Hello, Elon, doing good. Hello, Bakoto, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm doing really good, really good. I'm just unsure what I'm supposed to do, but maybe we do some restocking. Things seems to be like really... The prices of mats seems to be really high today. Or maybe they have been this high, but I just haven't checked in a couple of days. That might be the thing too. Let me just check if we sold our orb in it here real quick. Yeah, okay, let's just undercut again. Real quick here. What did I do yesterday? I think we're going to go on our blacksmith, actually. Tomorrow PTR could drop. Right, I think it can. Everything has been high for last few days, maybe week. Okay, that's maybe why. Since last night, 18 for Arthur Spear. Okay, oh, what is this, guys? Armored Red Dragonhawk. No, where did it go? Armored Red Dragonhawk. We got some kind of mount here. Obtain 200 mounts usable by one single character. Okay. Nice one. I just bought like the anniversary event. Yesterday you did something for the cheat. Yes. I did, and the plan was to do it today too, but I don't want to do it if the mats is too expensive. I did add prospecting and gem crushing for the sheet yesterday. And also I have added the tailoring stuff right now. Do you know why TSM doesn't track some enchant sales? No. It is bugged, I think. It is really buggy right now. I crafted too many of those yesterday. That was not good. I don't know why it doesn't track. It is a bit buggy right now, honestly. So that's probably why. Okay, so not just me. No, not just you. Like, my TSM is tracking really weird. And now even sometimes when I am starting WoW, it doesn't even show my profiles, so I have to get a backup from like run the backup on TSM to get my actual groups back because it's so laggy. Thank you so much, Toon, for subscribing. Is that a little bit high, that notification? What realms are you make the most money in general? In general, on a Draenor, I would say, because it's my main realm. On the multiple realm stuff, I'm not sure yet. This. Oh, Carno, thank you so much for subbing on Twitch, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, man. Really appreciate it. Let me just mail those real quick here. We don't want to mail speed, we want to mail... there we go. Yeah, it should be fine. Is it worth trying to make any gold via crafting orders? Do people make money that way? Yes, people make money that way. It works. Perfectly good to do it. You can sell, like, you have to spam in trade chat, and you have to look in trade chat for people that want to actually buy crafts, if you are able to craft rank 5 stuff. There are some add-ons for it, so holy moly, 91 gold. I should have bought more yesterday. Okay, let's actually buy some bismuth and just craft a couple of those. We need more though, but let's do it either way. The profit on the core alloys seems to be really good as well, guys. 26% margin here. And, oops. Yesterday it was even better. Or yesterday it was the same, but the prices were way lower. But right now, if the market is really high, I would be a little bit careful with crafting, maybe. Rodivine, I make some gold passively if I'm doing a whole lot of nothing. Yeah. You can have some add-ons for crafting orders in the chat as well. Yesterday I won 2.4 million. Did you win on K-Chak, Bakoto? Big congrats, man. That's just huge. I think crafting orders would be better if you could make quality requirements on public order. Yeah. Because this feature is so useless the way it is right now. Huge! Yes, they probably want people to like socialize. Thank you, TR Tracks Indux. Thank you so much for following on Twitch, man. Welcome to the stream. Really appreciate it. Yeah, it's useless. They probably want people to socialize, but I get you, man. It would be better if maybe if you could do it on public orders, but then the prices for like those crafts would hit rock bottom as well, so I'm not sure how you should do it. I've learned a lot about flipping from your videos, and I can make money doing it by hand, but I'm trying to scale my operation. How do you decide which realms are best to sell on quickly? I don't decide which realms are best to sell on night. I am just selling on the server that are good to sell on, and that I decide by my minimum prices. So if the price is above my minimum price, I just post the item. Otherwise, I put it back in the guild bank, war bank, and go to the next realm. You don't need the best servers, you just need good ones. Investing too much time in the choosing servers will hurt your gold so much. Yeah, big congrats on the Bruto Bakoto. Do you know the name of the crafting order add-ons? I do not, but maybe somebody else knows. The one that you can see easily who is requesting stuff in chat. I at least got 50k on the hide and seek. That is nice. Yeah, I was just quickly in his stream and it looked really fun. He's such a nice guy. Socialized price 5k can do it for, yeah, exactly. Congrats on the hide and seek was not easy. Yeah, I was checking just a little bit on that as well. It looked fun. It was a big event and I saw a crazy amount of viewers. Thank you, K-Check, for following. Oh, you're here now. Thank you so much for following. We were just talking about your stream yesterday. It was crazy. With all the giveaways. And your viewer amount. I was just checking in for a quick bit and I saw like over 500 viewers. That was crazy. Yeah, it was really fun. It looked really, really fun. I make around 52k a day on Mogs farms. Nobody really does, since it takes an hour to do a full run. That is really great, Nesk. Nice that you have found your niche. Hi, there is. Yes. Shouldn't you still be sleeping? Yeah, I agree, man. 24-hour stream. That must really hurt your brain. Being awake so much. No, it's snowing. It's a lot of snow here as well, Metras. A lot of snow. The Garn flip is crazy. Nice, nice, nice. 13 hours? Feel okay now. Okay, 13 hours, that's great. That's a long sleep. Maybe we do a couple more core alloys here. I think we need... I'm not sure how many we're gonna need. We're gonna need more later, either way. So we might as well just buy like 3,000 more.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
And buy a couple of those.
Return and peruse my inventory again.
Well, I do two things to make my gold now. Alchemy and enchanting. Old world stuff on my main and then sell the Mogs on 4 service. That is great, man. That is great. Still no snow here. Where do you live, Bakuto?
Huge!
Casboy, thank you so much for following on Twitch. I don't know how I didn't have you on here. I only ever saw you on YouTube. I just started... this is like my 3rd Twitch stream, I think. Or maybe... No, maybe I have been streaming on Twitch all time. Never mind. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. It's mostly been YouTube before, but now I actually got some viewers here on Twitch as well, so that's nice. I'm on both, same as you. Snowing means I have to go outside and do manual labor. You don't need to skotta snö. I understand by watching your videos you have to have a character on a lot of realms, but it's possible to make a decent amount of gold, but just using maybe 10. I only get to play in the weekend. Yes, Keister. You can use, like, the only thing that, like, you don't need to have a lot of realms. It's just going to make you more gold. Like, more servers means way more sales, but if you have less servers, you're still gonna see sales, but you're gonna see less sales. So, but you're also gonna put in less time, so you can definitely do on 10 servers. It's just fine, man. Is there a way to set individual min price in TSM other than a group for each item? No, I don't think so. You need to make... No. Or individual min price. You need to apply the operation to a group with the item. So no. Is there a way to set... Did they change Profane Tinderbox drop chance? Yesterday I did 20 plus a Delpson, dropped only 1. I don't think they did. I haven't heard anything, Margo. Thank you, no problem. I hate automod. Did you get modded again, Metras? Switzerland. It's strange not having snow here on the Alps. What? Is it no snow there? We've had no snow here like until a couple of days ago. It's been such a boring winter weather. And the Christmas was just all grey and rainy. sadly. But now we got some snow, which is nice. I really like having some snow on the winter. It's a nice like feeling. Again, I don't even see you get auto-modded now in my chat for some reason. Or is it in Discord? Yeah, I get a night. I think so, because you can. Yeah, exactly. You because you need to apply the operation. Thank you, Aha Blue Lemon. Thank you so much for following on Twitch, man. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate it. You need to apply the operation to a group, and the group has your item. So I don't think you can like apply the same operation to a lot of groups, right? Oh, Metras. And wait, let me go to Twitch. There we go. There we go. Well, just logged my gathering out and looked at the KP build up, and I see I need at least 2 to 3 hours of farming now. Oh, for the catch-up, Nesk? Now your messages should be approved, Metros. Yep, yes for writing, yep. No, it's here not being sent, lol. That's weird. You're the only one getting auto-modded. I hope, at least. Because when I check in OBS, I don't get to see like the chat. Like what's really happening in the chat. I just see the messages.
Huge!
Thank you, Logic, for following. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I have been on it for like 1.5 months. For the catch-up. When your channel grows, you should appoint some moderators. You don't have to bother with stupid stuff. Yeah, I have 2 mods, but they don't seem to be here. But yeah, definitely should. Who wants to be my sugar daddy and get me a specific dinosaur mount in WoW? Imagine, imagine. Do you set manual prices for your multi-realm selling when you craft them? Do you have a TSM function with some sort of minimum price? I set manual prices as of now. So if you check from my... This is the wrong TSM though, because this is my... on this account. But for the profession equipment, I have a lot of different stuff here with items. And then I would have a lot of operations here with prices, like min price. You can do other not hard-coded values, but I feel like it's so good to do it now if you can be arsed, and I think it's worth it. With those things, at least. The name on the flask here is A-rated File of Quick Hand. It works on the War Within stuff, which gives you crafting speed. And you need the File of Bountiful Seasons for the resourcefulness as well. There is only on high altitude mountain. It had a little bit, but melt very soon with these high temperatures. Yeah, it's insane, the high temperatures then, I guess. $84 catch up on Irving and 16 on weekly and 77 catch up on mining and then 15 weekly. Oh damn. Make sure you do the weekly quest before, but you probably know that, Nesk. Can you enchant profession equipment? Yes, you can enchant the tool errative. Depending on like all the professions, you can enchant with resourcefulness and crafting speed and
Huge!
ingenuity. Hello, Matthews. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream, man. And ingenuity, but you can accept mining and herbalism. Then you can enchant with like deafness and what is it even per gathering more than deafness? I'm not sure. Can't remember now. Finesse? Oh, finesse it is. Yes, finesse. So you should always get the enchant on the profession equipments. It's really, really important. Dun, 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 dun. I wonder how many skinning knives I even have. Apparently none on this character. Nice to see more goblins streaming. Welcome, man. Welcome, man. Yeah. It's great. I'm having such a good time streaming. It's so fun. That is not the good thing about gathering catch-ups. That is the good thing. Is that you just do the weekly things first always, other than a book and turn in. The other weeklies just come from normal gathering. Yeah, it's really simple. And you can do it like in what pace you want as well. Oh, maybe I have the skinning knives here. Why do I not... Let's just craft. Fuck it. We'll do a few hundred. It's gonna be fine if we have too many. It's fine. What's the maximum multicraft we can have get on blacksmithing now? I'll check. I think if you mean for alloys, it should be 729. I think I am absolutely maxed. I should be for alloys. So I think 721 should be the 29 should be the max. Just don't forget to use the file if you're crafting crypto. Did you find a solution for the Bruto on NA? I had to buy it with real money, sadly, Bakuto. Lazy Titan, thank you so much for following on Twitch. Welcome. The file and enchant gave me 9% resources crafting cloth. Yep, it's great. Hey man, I started crafting tools yesterday. I got tailoring and blacksmithing done. Moving the items to all server. We'll see how the sales look. It's gonna look amazing, Jerry. Craft the accessories as well. It helps. Yes, it's gonna give you a larger, way larger margins. Mago. But on most server, my min price won't let it post. I set it to 500 gold. Yeah. A lot of server won't post. I just recommend you to wait then, probably. You can go lower if you want, but I just don't, because I don't want to deal with lower margins. Way too much like recrafting then. When you did the flipping on NA, did you just manually look for cheap items, then go to that realm and try to snipe it, or did you do some automated scanning or something like that? I used manually, like I went mostly on Undermine Exchange. Swent, thank you so much for following on Twitch, man. So I went mostly to Undermine Exchange and I just checked pretty much every recipe. Just buy the OG one, it's very cheap. Yeah, I crafted all of them. Nice, nice. So unfortunate, at least you can keep some capital for future investment, but still. Yeah, so now I have 2 million gold there. But it's great, now I have some gold I can give away on NA as well, so that is nice. Malpenstein, thank you so much for following on Twitch. Welcome. I know you have probably answered this a few times, but I'm pretty broke and want to get into gold making. What you recommend? I have under 2k gold. I spend it too fast. Lazy Titan, I would highly recommend you to go either farming or gathering. You need to make some raw gold before you can do anything, pretty much. Because professions will require some kind of starter gold, so I really recommend you to get some baseline and or starter gold. You need like I would say to get started with profession, you probably need a couple of hundreds of thousands of gold first.
My thanks for your patronage.
Yeah, you can watch this 0 to 2 million challenge to check out how I do to make it from basically 0 gold. But I would go with gathering or some farming, maybe skinning. Maybe windfall. I made 4k gold in a day from following the tips from that video. That is so nice, Abba Blue. Big congrats, I'm glad I could help you. Hey, been following you on YouTube for a while. You doing good? Hello, Malpen Sam. Yes, I'm doing great, man. How are you? How are you? Big people for gold in Dornial, yeah. Fishing shorts in Halfo. Hello, Kunk. Thank you so much for following on Twitch, man. Crazy amount of followers today on Twitch. Really appreciate it. Fishing sharks in Hallowfall makes a good start for money. It can, but I think fishing is bad, but I'm not sure. I'm just so bad at fishing, honestly.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
When I tried fishing, I was making so little gold. I rather like mine and herb. Yeah, I was thinking about that too, Metras. Like the old stuff is fairly good now. I think you can make some quite some good gold in old expansion engineering as well. Oh, I didn't take all of them out. I also got lucky and got Gilnean Novice Tunic for 400 gold. I have one character at the moment with leatherworking and skinning. I'll work on my skinning then. Yes, you can do that, Lazy. What kind of what class is it? Used vendor, the ones with crafting speed. Yeah, right now I do. I can't be arsed. Probably would be way more way more worth to disenchant them, but I just can't be arsed right now. Well, you did some gold while dark mode was up, like it was right now. Yeah, we did some great gold there in the beginning of the challenge in Darkmoon Fair. It was actually really good. A druid? Okay, that's good. Druid is a good class to skin on, I would say. For skinning, check out prices on heavy scorpion scale. Might be good. Have went the route of leveling all professions so I could make my own blue tools. Dang it, a lot of work. Still not there. Oh yeah, that is a lot of work, man. That is a lot of work. But it's always fun to have something to work with, work towards. What? It's not working. And Cobra Skeleton. Yeah, those are some... They can be high valued, I guess. Maybe selling slow, but... They should be used for some old crafts, I guess. There we go. What inscription specialization would you recommend? I would definitely recommend you to... Do I have my spec somewhere? I can show you soon, Kunk. I can show you soon. To put bags on all of your bank alts for flipping? If so, which ones? Yes, I do, Knight. I go with the wilder or wilder cloth bags, however it's pronounced. for I have done that on my EU account. On my NA account, I just went with the netherweave bags because I didn't have that much gold in the start when I did it. But I recommend you to get at least wilder cloth bags if you run it in scale, like if you have a lot of items. Heavy scorpion scale is 80 gold per piece. I have no idea where you get those, Metras. I have completed the weekly. Does that mean I'll get talent points from gathering? You will get catch-up knowledge if you have done that era div. However, it's not that fast. It was faster before, but they nerfed it.
Huge!
Thank you so much, Kiang, for the follow on Twitch. I really appreciate it. Welcome. But you will get catch-up era div. I recommend you to get the weak aura that checks so you can see how many catch-up points you still are eligible for if you don't have that. I think it should be linked in all of my videos in the description. I don't have it linked, but I can get it if you want. Cobra scale is 498 per piece. That is nice. Already down like 200k just to level it all. Yeah, it can be expensive to level all of the professions. You can get into crafting the green ones then, Keister, as well, if you have them all professions, and you can probably craft them cheapest possible ways if you have that setups. Being self-sufficient with tools is so nice if on a lower pop server, but takes time and one crafter that is negative in the profit for a while. Yes, probably, but it can be fun as well to have everything like on your own tunes. Got 2 things so far. Okay. Muse knowledge point tracker. Yeah, that's the one I'm using in Esk. Sharks are good at the start, but if you want to make more, multi-crafting cooking makes it much more profitable. One multi-craft can give 18 meals instead of the normal 5 with 30%. Yes. Cooking can be really good. Eradiv, you need to download the add-on Weak Aura if you don't have it already. There is an add-on for it as well, but I just prefer to use the Weak Aura. But I know there is some add-on called like Weekly Knowledge Point Tracker or something, where you can track, but I think the Weak Aura is better. I would at least use the Weak Aura. Yeah, I have it. I make tons of weak auras. Okay. Nice, Eradiv. Then you can see if the catch-up knowledge things is green on the weak aura, then you are liable to get them. So then you can just start gathering. I only miss file crafter prospecting. You will crafting and plate gear crafter have to level up alts before event ends. That's nice. It's actually so nice to have all professions. I'm starting to get blues, but they're not quality 5, lol. I'm a true goblin. Okay. You can make gold by selling crafting orders as well with those tunes. So you can make a lot of gold with it. If you like to go the crafting order route. Why are you selling deafness tools? Bad selling rates? Yeah, they don't really sell that much because nobody wants crafting speed over like finesse and perception. I'm not even sure if perception is good. I'm not sure which one of those is best. The deafness one won't sell pretty much. I just vendor them. If you do this and want to maximize like returns, you probably should disenchant them. But I just can't be arsed. Takes so much manual work. It says plus 206 beside deep grove roots. Yes, is that one green? Then you should be able to get them eroded. Same with herbalism. You should go with both of them at the same time if you haven't. Hi Elon, what's the add-on which tells you how much time you have left on top of your screen? It should be mass salvage assist. Set cycle. Yes, you should erodive. I think finesse is... best for that erodive. Is deafness a must in that form? Maybe then the deafness tool is selling best. I'm not sure. Maybe I shouldn't vendor them then. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I really haven't looked into the skinning knives a lot. Yeah, I am. Nice. But Blue, I think you need to make it to like level 10 or something for doing that. Beowulf farm, you will see people ask for 80% minimum deafness. Can do you need to have the tool for that? But who uses screen tools? But then I should actually try to add the deafness once probably. I'll do it for the next time for sure. I think I'm done with the skinning knives right there, so we need to craft something else. We can do sickles maybe. Let's do sickles. You need at least tool or enchant with uncanny rebuff. Okay, nice. It's nice to know that now, Mew, and then I will actually add them like next time and see if I get some sales. Hello, Krabban, what's up? What's up? Anyone knows why my average profit window is crafts and doesn't open up? You can just press here on the craft sim and take average profit. If you don't see it, you have probably like put it somewhere where you can see it. I think this nice. Are we really 40 viewers on Twitch now? That is crazy. Yes, I had to reset that frame position. Oh, okay. I see. Kratzim does some strange stuff today though. Maybe. I probably should use my ever-burning ignition for this actually. Yeah, maybe it's strange today, Craftim. Told me I made 200k profit on unraveling. Crazy, man. You might have some kind of bad like prices. I have 2k so far. 2k what? That was just buggy somehow? Okay. $2k gold? I'm just making jokes, okay. So the deafness for herbalism should not be wanted though, I guess. But you probably buy this when you refine though. Should I just keep the ones that are deafness and see if I actually sell them? because you want deafness when you refine, but how many people is refining though? But you probably just buy the green one instantly when you refine. Okay, fuck it, let's try and see if you sell them. Yeah. I just don't want to lose too much on the crafting cost, but I mean deposit costs of it, but it's fine. We'll just try it. However, my warbank will be full now. Sickle. I still some blue error. By the way, I really like the lo-fi background music on your stream. Nice. I have been using like the same one. Somebody told me about this one, and I just used it all the time.
Huge!
Feridos, thank you so much for following. I have like no taste almost in music. I listen to like, I'm not really sure what type of music I should have. Try and see if you sell them. Yeah, it would be nice if I could sell the craftings, like the deafness ones. It's a lot of deafness ones I got as well. Holy moly. I need to not forget about the sickle later though on my other account when I'm adding it, because I think I have it in the speed ones here. Sickle, there we go. Only bad thing with that it puts my brain to sleep. Yeah, I like to have more like chill music, most likely, at least when playing, because like I can't have some hardcore stuff on. Okay, so now we will begin the restocking. I will just do from the warbank today. I don't want to mess out with Guildbank now. Sabaton is the best. Yeah, I can't listen to those stuff when I game, like, holy moly. My brain. Okay, so what we will have to do here now on every character is collect our mails, because they have expired. And then we will have to go restock. And now we actually have to add the sickle, the speeds, the deafness to our sickle. Because I don't... Oh, maybe I already have it there. Okay, I already have it. Perfect. Restock. And I'm not even gonna post stuff now. Okay. That's not how I wanted to do it. I want to have my... should I use the 1 or 2 one on the sickles? Maybe the 1. Yeah, we start with the 1. Warbank is the best thing they have ever made in the game. It makes everything so much easier. Like, it's amazing. I like it so much as well. Sabaton is amazing. I really, really, really like the warbank as well. So this is the process for now. I'm just gonna add this on all of my tunes here. How to get my TSM to take from warbank? It's actually really, really simple, Pizzaroll, and I will show you exactly how you can do it. Okay, so what you do is... Did I go to... Or did I fuck up here? Wait. Perception, perception, perception. Finesse, finesse. Okay, I fucked up here. We need to use the... Skinning knife. Skinning. There we go. However, we could take 2 each, I think. Now I'm messing with stuff. Okay, but to actually pull stuff from your... What? 2? Skinning knife. There we go. Okay, but to actually do it, you just create a warehousing operation, pizza roll. And to make a warehousing operation, it's super simple. All you have to change is how many you want to move and restock. You can only use the restock if you want. It's the best thing. So you can only take how many items do you want to move from the war bank, or how many items do you want in your bag. And you just apply, if you want to have 1 of each item in your bag, you put 1 here and you just apply it to the groups that you want to have 1 of. And when you're at the guild bank, you just type /TSM bank UI, and you will get the bank UI for TSM. Should I be following a route when I'm gathering? You probably should, Eradiv. By the way, you need to use the file of true sight when you're gathering, Eradiv. I forgot to say that. It is... You need it. File of true sight. Hello, Kachna, what's up? Welcome. Get the file of true sight. It will allow you to see camouflage nodes. You will see way more nodes.
Go get him, champ.
File of what? File. How do you pronounce file? Isn't it file? True sight.
Huge!
Thank you so much, Ferret, for following on Twitch. Welcome, man. Welcome. Thank you so much. Oh my god, big level up. Thank you. Yes, pizza roll. It's overpowered to do that.
Well, spit it out. Don't be a stranger.
I know this might not be the most exciting thing, guys, to do, but I want to do this. Make you see invisible ores and herbs together. Yeah, it's crucial, and you will get a lot of first, like, gathering points doing it as well when you're in the new profession. Rank 1 is enough. Yeah, it's enough. You can get the rank higher ranks if you want. Chat together while you do it. Yes.
What do you want?
That is true, Metras. We have a nice chat together while I do it. I'm just not sure if I should craft something on the other tune. I could actually do some milling. So I can add a milling to the sheet. Yeah, the rank 2 probably is worth it. It's pretty much almost always worth it to get the rank 2 because it's almost always the same price-ish. The rank 3 can be a bit more expensive. I always buy the rank 3, but I don't know how much perception actually impacts in mining nowadays when the noodle stones is so cheap. Why is no Orbinins selling?
What's the word on this?
Let's go to the priest. I was going to show you, sorry, I was going to show you the inscription if you're still here. Whoever asked me about the inscription. I can show you that now, I totally forgot.
Catch you on the flip side.
I use the Darkman Fire Warrior too, but don't know if that is really worth it. I think there is enough density to justify the deafness. Yes, it should be very worth it to use the Darkman Fire Warrior. Everything should be worth it, I think. And I feel like you collect so many nodes as well in mining. and herbalism nowadays. It's not like before where it was rare to find a node, and if it was competitive, you could go like 20 minutes without finding a node. Oh my god, imagine that happened. Okay. Now it's just like you always have a node on your map, pretty much. Did you get the Puma per more than once on same character? Yes, Balkan, I have got like three or four now. Tosk, thank you so much for following. Or I have gotten more than that, actually. It's not binded to a character or anything like that. It's just RNG, and it's heavily RNG based. The Pummel permit.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
It's really huge RNG.
What's shaking? See you around, friend.
Feels like I'm lagging a little bit on this account. How many should we do? Does the Warbank have a gold cap? I don't think so. It doesn't have like a regular gold cap at least. But no, it shouldn't have any gold cap. Google says 100 million. That might be true. What? Oh, I got fucked again? Google says 100. Yeah. Elan, do you have servers as well that when you are lagging on to repost, you're like almost tempted to just skip that server? Because I have a few. I don't have that yet on EU, I think. I don't have that many items. Maybe you have more items than I do.
Yeah.
What should I spend my artisan's acuity to make gold? You need to get your tools first, I think, Eradiv. So next challenge here to Guild Bank gold cap. Yeah, that is actually true.
Keep it real.
I want to buy... Which milling do we do? It doesn't really matter. If I remember correctly, it was the same rates on all, right? Maybe we do... Let me actually check the sheet real quick. Guys, you can find this spreadsheet in the Discord. Everything is, however, currently being updated. So this one should probably says work in progress. Those are fixed. This one is not so good. Oh, this one is not good either. This one is good. This is not something. Yeah, okay. So let's just go here to Inscription. Because I think the average pigment was the same on everything. Yeah. So we could just mill Microbloom. But then we have to mill Lurdrop to get inks. Or do we do just shadow inks, maybe? I average 300 items on every server. Okay, that is way more than I... Let's actually do Microbloom. Is it cheap? 951. It's so expensive. Everything is so expensive. Orbinid. Orbinid is actually fine. Let's do Orbinid. How many do we need to do to get some like accurate data? Let's do 20,000 first at least. Do we have anything Orbinid? Yeah. Let's just post those here so we don't mess something up. And do we have any pigment? Yes, we do as well. I'll just post them for now. If they sell, they sell. Who cares? Okay, there we go. And inks, sell those as well. Just so we don't mess anything up. Server with the most items? I have about 2k items. Holy moly, doesn't that take so much time, man, to finish? How long does like a reposting take for you? Okay, so we have 20,000. Okay, so we mill 20,000. Let me just add that there so we can see. Add resourcefulness tool. The file is on. We can just start milling. Okay, so that character will mill now for a bit. That's good.
Yo.
It doesn't really does. A regular reposting round takes about 1.5 hours. That is quite a lot, but I'm not sure how much, like, do you know, have some kind of average on how much gold you make a week or a day or something like that, Metros? This guy needs bags, that's for sure. By the... I have my profession tools already. Do you have them in blue version, Erodiv? If you have them in blue, you can look at getting the knowledge point for the acuity. I will not buy this bag here. Oh, fuck it. I don't need to do it now then. Giving Abba Blue Lemon the dinosaur mount a new video idea? That's a good idea, man. That idea is just too good to be true. By the way, Elon, congrats. You're doing very well on YouTube. We're growing fast. Yeah, it's so crazy, Cycle. I could never, ever imagine this kind of growth. And like subscriber count and views and everything. It's just crazy. I'm so happy and it's so fun. I usually do 100k per day. That is good. 100k per day is really good, Mago. It really gets you very, very far. Well, I do, but it gets messed up because I am doing a lot of investments that lowered income that week. Oh, yeah. But you are getting, like, sales. I'm just 1.5 hours every day. It must bring in some gold for it to be, like, worth to do the reposting, because it can be a bit, like, can get a bit, like, tedious or annoying to repost. Because I remember when I was reposting transmog stuff back in the days, and I had, like, almost 2,000 items or something on one server, or at least 1,500 items, and it was so laggy and it was just so boring after a while. But it's the Mort. Thank you so much for subscribing on YouTube. But yeah, 100k per day is average. That is good. If you make 100k, that is really, really good. Got in a B skinning group. I DC'd for less than 10 seconds and I was kicked because I wasn't low WoW players. Ah, that sucks, man. Find another one. There are other people in there, for sure. Can you look into the Gilnean Novice gear? I see it selling for 3 million on some servers and gold cap. Gilnean gear. Let me check, man. And gold cap. Oh, was that the thing you said that you bought for 400 gold earlier? Because I didn't really know what you meant, sorry, and I didn't ask. Gil Neon Novice gear?
My inventory is full.
Oh my god, we need backspace. Here, we can buy a few here.
What's shaking?
Oh, I forgot to take the last mails. How do you obtain that, though? Which ones? I have bought brain. I can farm for 5-6 hours while listening to music. 0 thoughts. That is insane. Tinderbox and some cloth enchant. Nice. It's unobtainable, though, isn't it? What was it called? Gilenian Novice. Oh, those, I guess you mean. I have no idea, man.
What's up?
It got removed when they renewed the starting gear. That is maybe true. You might be correct. Okay, this tune is fully stacked already, but... Oh yeah, he has too many items though. I see now. We can fix that. Ingenuity. We definitely don't need those. Do we have more than 3 of anything else? The Dark Moon deck. That Dark Moon deck. We have a lot of rings on this tune. That's fine. Yeah, I'm not sure if those white items... I think I just ran into you on one of my tunes. Where Rhyme? On this. We should keep this character here though, sorry. Or yeah. Getting a lot of alts leveled up using concentration builds are great as well for gold making. I earn between 2 to 2.5 mil per week with 65 characters using concentration builds. Yes, it's really good if you can do that. Do you have 65 characters with concentration builds, Jacob? That is an insane amount. Really, really good. Yeah, I don't know about this gear, like if it's anything to have. I am not, I don't have any knowledge in that, I'm sorry.
What's up? Go get him, champ.
That just sounds like a full-time job. Yeah. And it though, Iran? Okay, yeah, that's probably me, yeah. That is most likely me, yeah. How it's going with the milling here. Okay. Do we think it should be enough, right, to get 20k milled? What is a concentration build? So in the professions now in the War Within, you can craft using concentration. Basically upgrade your craft to the next level without having like the correct skill. And this is like... this is only regening in time. So basically what you can do is spend it and then you have to wait until it has regenerated again. So you can craft like 2 times a week using your full concentration. And that will make you larger profit margins since you can do rank 3 crafts with only like rank 2 mats. So you will get really good margins, but you are capped on time. So like concentration builds just means like you are spec'd into using your concentration on your professions, not mass crafting as I am doing now. If that makes sense, I'm not sure if that was like the best explanation. Do you actually play the game outside of gold making? Or Gecko? Not right now, no. Right now it's just content and gold making, pretty much. It's what I enjoy. Yep, I leveled up in the pre-event before the War Within. That was so quick. Then spent a lot of time at the start of the War Within. Now I just need to log into Everworld every 3 days to spend the concentration. Nice. Then you're rich, I guess, because that can make a lot of gold, and it made way more gold earlier as well. What add-on tells you the time there? It's mass salvage assist. It should be mass salvage assist. But it takes so much time for sure to get that point, leveling the professions and do work orders. Yeah, I get it. It takes a lot of time, but now you have for the rest of the expansion probably set up and you can make so much gold. Very easily as well.
What's the word on the street? Don't be a straight.
65 characters with the concentration fields is disgusting. Yeah. I'm at the point where I set up like 10, 15 of them. Not even like optimized or anything, just like a little bit. But I got too bored of it, so I'm not even logging into those characters. I'm at that point. And I have like 15.
See you around, friend.
But like, it's such a good thing to do, probably, the concentration. If you want to make like passive gold and don't invest too much time, having like 15 characters, I'm not sure, like, but it should yield you like a token each month, I think. He's such a good gold maker that he farms in-game while streaming, so you don't have to waste time working IRL to make money. Who? Is TSM absolutely mandatory for selling anything? I don't use it, and I can't sell one single item that I feel like, because 5 minutes later there are 5 reposts. Yes, Gecko, it is not mandatory, but it is really good. And if you are like feeling it's overwhelming, I really think you shouldn't, because it is actually really, really easy to get started with the TSM. And I have a really basic guide on my channel that I think you can get started, and it's so easy. I just need to take a call here, just 1 minute, guys.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry. Should probably dive into it. Yeah, it's actually really easy. You don't really have to have any, like, not that much knowledge, because I understand seeing this add-on, if you're not used to it at all, and if you feel like you're more like casual,
Keep your ear to
I can understand that you feel like, nah, I don't want to get into that. It looks too hard and too annoying, and like I don't want to like invest time learning the add-on. But if you check that guide out, like I think it's the first one I made. It's just for posting and canceling, I think. And it should make it really, really simple for you to do like the most basic posting and canceling. I hope at least it can help you. Full concentration is like 8 to 10k per character. Yeah, so 650k a week, yeah. That's crazy.
keep it real.
This is using enchanting, yeah, that is crazy. It's actually really good with concentration, like, especially if you're not, if you just want to play the game and not make gold as your priority, but still need gold for playing the game. Having a couple of concentration alts is like, I feel like it's fairly friendly, casual friendly at least. And you can make a lot of gold. It pretty much made everybody able to at least make gold with professions fairly easy, I'd say.
Catch you on the flip side.
My experience has been it doesn't work, but I've always not looked at doing anything to it after installing it. Yes, it's more, you have to do a little bit of setup for it to work. And it's really worth it, but it's not a lot of setup. It's just like really, really worth it.
What's the word on the street? Be careful out there.
I'm gonna vibe with flipping for a little bit. I might just try concentration builds in the future. Yeah. Strime probably, like, if you compare flipping now or crafting cross realm to concentration, I do believe starting now, flipping or cross realm crafting, time invested per gold made should be way more on cross realm stuff, I think. But however, if you set it up way earlier in the expansion and already had it fully set up now, it's maybe better. I don't know, but I just feel like this is so insanely good. Trust him, I did the same question on an older Elon stream, and now I'm making millions with flipping. TSM seemed so complicated, but it's actually very easy. Yes, if you use it for easy stuff, it is actually easy. Very, very easy. And if you just do the basics, the thing is, it looks like it has a complicated look because you can do a lot of stuff with TSM. And like the price strings that is default, they look scary. It looks like coding, pretty much.
What's up?
So I get the point that it's like a scary and annoying add-on, but it is easy if you like just like try it. Okay, so we got 31,000 Orbinid pigment from doing how many Orbinid did we buy? We did buy 20,000. Okay, so then we can take, we probably might need a, okay, 31,000 divide 31,088 divided by 20,000 would be 1555. So if that is accurate, we made, let me just check here. Where do I have the cheat? There we go. Then we would have a ratio of 1554 instead. But we are going to do Blessing Blossoms as well because we need to do the pigment. So we might as well buy 20k Blessing Blossom as well. So then we get some more data on the averages. However, those are really, really expensive now, but I want to do this now, so fuck it. I'm on the wrong tab.
Yeah? What do you want?
For cross-realm trading, are you trading crafting items or buying items? I do both. On EU so far, the grey one, I am mostly doing crafted items. On NA, I only did reselling or flipping. So I want to get into flipping on EU as well. I just haven't had time yet. But the plan is in the near future to get some more, like... get more buying and selling on EU realms as well, because right now it's mostly crafting.
Huge!
Thank you so much, Al Carmo, for following on Twitch. Really appreciate it. I am a gamer at heart, so I want to spend more time doing content rather than sitting on the auction house. I like both, but I enjoy M+ too much. Yeah, Strime, I understand. Spono, thank you so much for following. I understand, Strime. I like auction house flipping, yep. The 1.554 seems more accurate to what I did with close to max resourcefulness. Yeah, I should be maxed in resourcefulness. There shouldn't be any way to get more. Okay, Orbinid, 20,000. We had 11 in our bag. We need to get rid of those. Boom. And we have, or I mean Blessing Blossom, and we have no pigments, right? Pigment. We only have that pigment. Okay, so let's do the Orbinid as well, and we get stats from that. Resourcefulness, everything is resourcefulness. There we go. To be honest, gold making is fun. If someone don't have fun while farming, that person needs to find a better farm that is enjoyable. Yeah, most likely, but some people think... Gecko, thank you so much for subscribing on YouTube. Some people just enjoy playing the game. Like, I mean, doing current content stuff like M+, raiding, PvP. So... I think it's really hard to... You can't really go ham on both, I'd say. It takes so much... Or you have to play so much. Maybe you can, but... But it's... I feel like it's pretty much the same. If you do, like, M+, raid, then you're working towards, like, progressing your character, getting gear, seeing the item level number go up. Doing gold making, you're working towards progressing your gold making, seeing your gold go up. So it's like the same thing, but very different gameplay. But the feeling of progress is, I guess, what's keeping you going, right? Since I have 65 characters on one server, would you suggest that I server transfer some trade cross-realm? I recently watched your vids about it and realized how profitable it could be. Jacob, the things you're crafting with your with your concentration, all of those stuff is probably region wide, right? So the server don't matter. So unless you're going to craft server specific stuff like gear, etc., you don't have to transfer the gear or the items to any other server. But if you are going to craft server specific stuff, you don't need to transfer those characters because that sounds expensive. Then it's better to like make a new account and make a lot of alts like I have done. Because one server change is like the price of an account, right? For a month, and then you can just pay with game time. Gold. I'm still trying to wrap my head around flipping. I have a repetitive job for a reason. Yeah. It can be a little bit hard, but I would start with something really, really basic if you think it's overwhelming and hard. I would focus on buying just a few items and doing it on quite a lot of servers, so you see for yourself that you're actually getting sales. Because servers is good to have many of if you want a lot of sales. Elon, will we ever see a 0 to Keystone Hero from you? That would be something, man. If we get time, maybe. You never know. You never know. I tend to actually play the expansions a little bit in the start. I mean, I did do some mythics and Mythic Plus and gearing and stuff in the beginning of the expansion. So I tend to like play and then lean over more to gold making. But going into the War Within, I was thinking that I'm going to not feel so stressed about actually playing the game. I want to do mostly gold making. And it has been nice. It's dopamine at the end of the day. Yes, exactly. Gotta love that dopamine. Yeah. Super. It's enchant, alloys, and spell threads. Yeah, exactly. So those are region-wide. Amount of gold equals eye level for PvE. Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing I feel like, but very different gameplay.
Yeah? What do you want?
I already have character on 3 servers. Keister, if you want to see sales, I would go more than 3 servers. Should I just be selling my gold quality gathering materials, or should I level my crafting professions, which has it more gold in it? Eradiv, sell all of your stuff. Get yourself a couple of 100,000 gold. I'm not sure how much you said you had, but if I remember correctly, you didn't have a lot of gold. How many servers would you recommend? I would recommend the amount that you feel like it's still like fun to do. I do on this account all servers, almost like 60 servers or something. I think I'm not yet capped on this. On NA I was capped, but starting with 10 at least. When I started, I think I had 20 or 15 or 20, but go ahead, you need 10 at least. If you don't feel like doing the setup, then go for farming gathering as a gold making method. It's easier, but will not get you as much gold. Yes. Like, it's a lot of gold in professions, of course, but gathering, you will need... I have like 30k-ish, just don't know if I should start to level my crafting. No, Erodiv, I would say try to get yourself to at least 300k gold. Then you can give it another thought about starting professions, because you will need to invest a little bit to get the profession started, and then you will need to actually have some gold to craft with when you have your professions min-maxed. However, you could start working on like catch-up knowledge points from the patron orders on your other characters at the same time, because it can take a little bit to get catched up. So you can do that in the meantime, just doing the patron orders, if you want to.
Keep it real.
It was just for play. I'm learning how to goblin because I'm tired of being poor. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I have around 10 servers to cross-train. Yeah. If you feel like you are getting very low amount of sales, or like I'm getting no sales, what should I do? Try to create 10 more characters and go for a few more days and see if you get more sales. Your videos are intriguing. Nice, man. Thank you. So try to expand your empire a little bit if you see no sales, and you will and expand your items as well. But if you have like, I always recommend like the enchant recipes. You should see sales on those. If you move them to a couple of servers, you should see fairly good amount of sales. But Elon, my stupid account is character cap. Yeah, Metros, you gotta get another account. I guess. Things change in WoD printing money with a mission table. Yes. That was good then. I didn't sadly have that set up. I want to start with proper gold making. What would you say is a good place to start? I got a lot of characters, just never did any real gold making. Brecht, how much gold do you have right now? How do you choose which server to sell? I pick servers. No, since I try to get my account capped on servers, which is 65. So you go to. Thank you so much, Martin, for subscribing on YouTube. You go to 65 different servers and you post on whichever server the price is above your min price. So I don't try to maximize the price. I just make sure to. Warrior, thank you so much for subbing. I just make sure to post it on a server that has a higher price than my min price. So you don't have to really pick servers.
Huge!
Thank you so much, Gatel, for following Gates is gaming. Thank you so much for following on Twitch. How many characters? You can have 65. So I don't do the warehouse for TSM. Is that helpful with cross realm flipping? What items do you sell, the Grave? I at around 450k, roughly, just from playing the game normally. I would say maybe you should start gathering, Brecht. I'm not sure how much knowledge you have of the game, but it's always good to start gathering so you get into some materials, you learn a little bit how the auction house works. You see some items sell fast, like the gathering stuff sells really quick. The profession system can look a bit overwhelming nowadays. They made it a little bit more hardcore. It is not that hard when you really understand it. It's actually very simple, in my opinion. But it can take a little bit time to get used to. However, the margins on crafting right now is not the best with the current content stuff. So you will have to craft quite a lot and participate in the auction house PvP, meaning you will have to undercut scan a lot. So you repost a lot to get your sales. So if you... It differs a little bit what route you want to take. If you want to go with cross-server stuff, you can see much more success. It can also be a little bit overwhelming, but if I were to start now, I would craft 20 characters, 20 different realms. I would get them 5 different items each, and I would post them for 2 days or 1 day, all of those items 2 times per day. And I'll see the sales coming in. Then I would get 5 more items on every character, and I would post them and continue that way, and you will soon make so much gold. Or I would just craft stuff and move them to realms. You don't have to start with 65 realms, you can start with 10 or 20, whatever you want. That's how I would go about it, but if it feels hard or if it feels boring, you can go with any other methods. I have a lot of profession guides on my channel as well. But just the profession margins right now is not the best. I will give that a try. Yeah, you can... I have some videos on it, Brecht, as well, that hopefully can help you. Maybe you can see some items. In my last, flipping challenge video where I actually made it, I go through and talk about some items in the video. Maybe you can watch that and get some inspiration on what you buy to the servers if you're going that route. I do mostly crafting. I prefer crafting, yes. Then I think warehousing, you should get warehousing the Grave. Oh, I see that stock and restock thing is going on every server. Yes. definitely will do that. Thanks. No problem, man. Let me know if you need any more help. And guys, don't forget to join the Discord as well. I'm really active in there, and you can just ask me anything. Or ask anyone anything. Everyone is very, very helpful. In EU, does it matter with English, German, it's a service, like what service you flip? You should... It doesn't matter, you can go on all, but if you go Google US shared realms or NA, you can EU, just this link here. And you can go to Europe, boom, and you see here which servers is connected. So you shouldn't make one character on Airy Peak and one on Bronzebeard. That is useless. You only need on one of those because they are connected, they have the same auction house. Down here you have a lot of servers that is not connected, so they have one auction house by their own each. So check that out because you don't want to create characters on the same realms. I accidentally did it in the beginning either way. That list is like 98% correct. So you might find yourself having like 1 or 2 characters on the same realms, even though you follow the list. If you make all of your characters, then you will just have to delete those because it's not 100% working. Yes, I can definitely. US shared realms. There you go. And you can take, it's both America and Europe here.
Yeah.
So you can check there. Just remember, like, if you're new, do you only need 40 points in invent and 40 points in parts to be able to get the mount items from pilfering? Gecko, you need... Yeah, and it depends on which item you are pilfering as well, Gecko. But you should be a bit careful with inventing pilfering. Especially right now, if you are on EU now. I don't know about US prices at the moment, I haven't checked. But if you're EU, the prices have dipped a lot since I made a video now. I don't know if it is because the video or something, but the pummels have dropped so much in price, and like all of the items has dropped pretty much. So right now I would be a little bit careful. Or if you pilfer now, I would hold on to it and hope the prices go up. I am currently holding, I think, 2 pummel permits and some other mats, because the prices should go up again, I hope. And if you do 2 characters with same share, oh, you will undercut yourself. Yes, you will, and that's just not worth it. Okay, nice. I saw a video of a big content creator, not gold maker. It talked about it as a way of doing gold. It was terrible advice, but I'm afraid many tried. But it is a good amount. Like, it was a good way of making gold. Like, I have made so much gold with it, and I have another guy in our community. He has made so much gold with it as well. It is not RNG based if you do it enough. Like, however, if you do it very little, since you have an item that is like one, you get it like so rarely, you can get it 3 times in a row if you are the luckiest guy in the world, or you can do like 100,000 pilfers and get 0 of it. So it is a gamble if you do a few of it, but if you do a lot, so you get closer to the average, you're pushing the average numbers, it should be profitable. But now the prices has dropped, so now I don't think it is that good. I think it might even be break even, or maybe even a loss if you pilfer now. I'm not sure, but it might be. And especially if the prices of bismuth has gone up, so you have way more expensive guy rating gear. And since it is very hard to make a spreadsheet on it because it is so RNG based, so you need to do like millions of pilfers to get the spreadsheet done. It's really hard to know. Didn't even talk about maxing build. Yeah, you definitely need a maxed build, and you need both tools. You said learn engineering, buy the war winning bars, didn't specify the gear, and pay for them, didn't say. Yeah, buying the gears is just there is you're gonna lose gold. Because you need to craft them, I think, for it to even be like... The profit on the guy rating gear when I was pilfering, the guy rating gear itself had a huge profit margin.
Yeah? What do you want?
I wouldn't sleep on the engineering parts now if I were you guys. Okay, so we are looking at pretty much the same amount here. I think the 1.55 is going to be the number we put here, because it seems to be accurate. So 1.55 is the number we go with. It should be the average.
Keep it real.
What is the best things to flip? This makes me think there is a bunch of people out there that is just trying dumb things because they basically got scammed by terrible advice. Yeah, most likely. I even see it. The thing, maybe I don't know how clear I was. I can't remember in my video, but the thing is, I got so many people saying it's not profitable, it's not good in the start when it really was. And I'm not sure if it is still, but yeah. And they had done like, I did it for 50k gold. 50k gold, like that's nothing. The RNG is too big. You can end up with 0 or you can end up with millions. That was wrong button. I also saw a guy commenting, he did like 500 pilfers, got 2 pommels. He made like 1 million gold in like 5 minutes. So it's yeah. It's too RNG based to do too little of it. What is the best thing to flip? Would you choose a realm that's not connected over down one? One that is selling on a connected realm better? I don't know, man. I don't think it matters, actually. I would just try, honestly. I would just try to make... do a little bit of both, maybe. Since I have all the realms, and I have not collected any data on what realm is better, actually, because I don't think it matters. I think it should be decently good. Like, the connected realms are connected because it's lower population, I guess, and the not connected realms should have a decent population, hence why they are not connected. So I think it should be like... It should be... both should be good enough.
Huge!
Thank you so much, Toff, for following on Twitch. Welcome, welcome. If we just focus on flipping, what's the top 3 items you'd suggest we flip, and how many days can we realistically reach 1 gold with it? If you have 3 items, Ace, you can not realistically get 1 million gold. That will take you too long time. However, you can start with that small amount of items and you can see sales and you can grow your business. That's what I always recommend. Start small and work your way up, because starting too hard and not knowing what you're doing can be overwhelming. It's best is to learn from the ground up, then you can get so good at it and make so much gold. Yes, you explained it. All the details needed. Nice. If you follow what you said, it's not guaranteed, but most likely. Yes. Nice. Nice. Makes more sense. Thank you. Nice. Is it better to sell on a full realm? I'm not sure. What I can say is that some servers tend to have less good prices, and that tends to be the higher pop servers. If you go to Draenor and try to post profession equipment with my groups, there won't be many items posted of the professional equipment, and on Twisting Nether, I think it is, I usually post like 2 items, and I have my bags completely full because the prices are so low. However, on other realms, I'm posting like 100 items ish because the prices are so high. So I don't know if it's because of the server population or if it's just random, but that's like how it is. So I'm not sure. I think High Pop should see faster sales maybe, but way more competition. So I would just go with a little bit of everything, honestly. Are you planning to go on transmog flipping? I'm not sure, Raphael. If so, I would go for the things that I know is good to sell and can actually sell fairly fast. I wouldn't go with too slow selling stuff. It will have to have some decent sale rate, I think. So when it comes to realm size, the higher pop might sell faster but will be at lower cost. The lower pop servers have high prices but low sell rate. I think so, but it's really important that you do not sell your stuff at a low price, because then you will not make any gold, and then the warehousing and like the setup and everything you have to do will be too time consuming for you. It will be too annoying. You don't want to buy an item and move it to another realm and sell it for 100 gold extra. It has to be great margins on what you're doing. Let's say you're buying the enchanting recipe on a server for 100 gold, then I would say if you move it to another one, you would need at least 500 gold. Like, you need to have great margins on what you're doing. If you would have lower margins, you would probably see more sales, but then then your time would be worth so much less when doing this. So I try to pressure and talk very much about high profit margins, because low margins will not only like kill this method for you, it will kill it for everybody. And yeah, it's just your time will be so much less valued. Is there another link? Because mine says Undermine Journal permanently closed. Go to undermine.exchange, Keister. Undermine.exchange. Transmog flipping can be hard. Yes, it can be, because it should sell fairly slow. If so, can you link it? I can, but try to just Google Undermine Exchange. Love your content. What's your PC spec? Thank you, Ace. I'm not really... I don't really know, honestly, right now. My PC... I have so bad knowledge about PCs. Usually my friends help me build them, or build. I have bought like 3 PCs in my life, I think, that I have like personally built. Just buying the pieces and putting it together. And my friends like tell me what to buy and also helped me build it. But I could check if you want to know. The cutting in Aho on some servers are insane. Does people not know how the new Aho works? I made a lot of Dragonflight casually. Yeah, a lot of people are not too keen on how the new auction house work. Transmog says really slow, but today I sold a sword for, how much was it? No, wasn't it 90k? I think it was 90k. 98k, if maybe I remember incorrectly, Metros. I used to do transmog back in Cat and I had 7 items posted, only then you get an okay amount of regular sales. Yes. Hello guys, Elon, can you share settings how you restock your cross-realm?
Huge!
Thank you, Robban Biceps, for following on Twitch. Welcome. Can you share settings? Because right now I always restock full amount even if I have stuff on Aho. Yes, Casper, that's the thing. It don't know your items, what you have, unless you have it in your bag. So what I would recommend you to do is go for a restock session after your items has expired, so you have all the items in your bag. I don't know if there is some other way. I don't think so, Casper. So you will have to have them in your bag, sadly, for it to know how many you got. You just type DX dialog in this start Search. You'll be able to see your piece of specs. Okay, I can do... in here? I don't want to do it now when I stream. I can do it later, Ace. I can let you know in Discord. I should have... processor is the 13th gen Intel Core i7 13700K. 3.4 gigahertz. And I have 32 megabit RAM, I think. But I can't see my graphic card here, but I have some app I know that I can. Oh yeah, I can. Nvidia GeForce RTX 3060 I have as well. 98k, yeah. What have you noticed selling fastest from last month on flipping? I bought Enchanting Scroll for 500, flip for 6k. Is that good? Did you buy it from the... Or you mean... Yeah, the Enchanting recipes formulas sells really good. But I have posted that sword for a month. Yeah, that's usually how it is. I knew this will be the answer. Ripperino, this is me, by the way. Hey, Dino. Oh! Just my personal account. I give you sub on all accounts. Thank you so much, Casper. That's good, PC. Thanks. Alchemy Craft is alive. You can probably make some good money doing alchemy if you're a goblin. You should be. I really do think you can. Nice. Yeah, I think I bought this PC for around 2 years ago on Black Friday. I bought the parts for it. I think. It was 2 years ago. I usually have... I don't know how long I had my last PC, but I feel like they are pretty good for a while. However, I don't really play like the most hardcore games that requires a lot of good PC. I don't play like GTA or something. I play like WoW, Counter-Strike and League pretty much. I got Orb of Deception for cheap. Do the toys sell fast? Fast? They do not sell fast, but however, the thing is, if you do this and you buy stuff cheap, you're going to see sales when you have a lot of items. So having a lot of different items or a lot of items will make you see sales of stuff that sells slow because you have so many of them. So some of them will sell. Could you show example of your auction house operation for hard-coded prices? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. So let's say, for example, the Gardener's Basket, which is a profession accessory for herbalism. This only has one version, so if you would go with something else that has, for example, the blacksmithing hammer, you would add all of the specific, you make sure you are on specific here so you get the correct stats. But basically, I add the item to the group. You can use other groups. This is how I do with profession equipment. And my operation then would look like this. Posting 12 hours. Always go with 12 hours. Never go with 24. You will lose too much on posting fees because you will get undercut unless your item is selling. So 12 hours is the cheapest. You can go with whatever post cap you want. I do 2 for my profession equipments because sometimes I sell more than 1. It tends to happen fairly often, actually. So I go with the 2 here. You can just leave everything else as it is. Undercut amount has to be 0 copper. And minimum price, I go with 450 on this. I think this cost me around... I'm not really sure, but it should cost me lower than 100 gold craft, most likely, because I have it on 450 gold here. Those you can leave as they are. However, sometimes you will get an error message if those are too low priced, I think it is. When those are lower than your minimum price, you get an error message, so you can put those like at a hard-coded value as well. So maybe I put that at like 25,000 and this at 50,000. If there are none on the auction house, it will post it at 25. I think it is. And if the price is higher than 50, it would post it on 50, I think. So that's like a fix for that. But it's really, really basic. And then you just apply it, add it to the group. I like skinning plus alchemy, most easy and fastest to farm and self-sustain math for crafting for most professions. That is good, Tof. Is it possible to show more than one realm in Undermine Journal? No. Or yes. Yes. You scroll down. You go further down here. You can sort on price and you can see all realms here. So when you want to find, let's say you go here for a recipe and you take like filter and you take War Within, of course, and you go for the Cinder Nectar. You can see here is the cheapest price in your region on the right side here, and to see what realm it is, you scroll down and you can see here in the list where it's cheapest and like the price. Where are you from? I'm from Sweden, Rafael. It's on the new video on how to configure TSM. Yes, I have I think I have good TSM videos now that should be able to get you started even if you never ever downloaded TSM, I think. The downloading part, however, is not included, but I have included a link in the description for that. I started like a month ago into expansion and went full mining herbalism. Was great for a while, now feels like so stagnating, barely logged in the past week. It is not making you the most amount of gold now, Paul. That is true. I would try to do something else if you want to make more gold. I know that probably the skinning farms will make you maybe some more gold per hour if you do them in group. And otherwise you could try something new that is fun, maybe cross-realm crafting, cross-realm flipping. You could do some other types of professions if you want to. What other hobbies do you have? My other hobbies is like, what hobbies do I have? I play a lot of PC games. No, but I sit a lot at the computer, but I'm golfing. I started golfing like 3-4 years ago. So that's one now that I have. And I have my animal, my dog, my girlfriend. We hang out quite a bit too. I don't really have any more hobbies, I feel like, more than gaming and golf. Not like that I do often, at least. I feel really bad now grinding nowadays for any of the of that after months of going into it for, like, example, node stones. Yeah, it's always like that, Paul. It's going to be so good in the it's going to be so good in the beginning of the expansion. You could urban mine for over 100,000 an hour in the beginning. So if you want to be very efficient on making gold, always just do it in the earliest part in the expansion. By the way, Elon, maybe bad idea, but what you think about make section on Discord where we can share crafters, we can help each other with like the blue crafts? We could do that, but yeah, we can do that for sure. Great, nice. So you buy cheap on realm and post on alt on different realm, and the key is just having the care on that realm. Yes. You have to I buy on cheap realms and I post on other realms that has a higher price than my min price. So I just scan with TSM. If it's not posting, I go to the warbank if I'm doing the flipping part. With profession gear, I just craft to all of my servers, and if the price is too low, I just keep it and wait until the price goes up. I don't want to warehouse it because it takes too much time to move my profession equipment. Do you play M+? No, not really. I did a little bit in the beginning of the expansion, but now I do not. I just do content and gold making at the moment. Is there an Undermine Exchange software? Seems like you opened your Undermine Exchange without a browser. No, I have it on a browser. This is my browser. I keep getting verdant seeds. Are they used for anything good? Yes, you can use them at the farm to gather. You just put them out and it will spawn a herb, Eradiv. Playing WoW, you don't have time for other hobbies. That is true. Golfing is S tier. Yeah, it's actually really, really fun. Elon, just a question. Do you work in finance in your real life or just got hooked on gold making? I have always been hooked on gold making since I pretty much started playing the game. I have been on and off gold making and on and off playing the game as well, like regularly. But it's always been something I have enjoyed in other games as well, I think. So it's just something I tend to do. But no, I do not work in finance at all. We are waiting for some new patch for some crafting goals. Yeah. The new patch might bring some more nice stuff that you can craft. There are some new recipes coming. However, there's going to be a lot of people going for those recipes. There will be a lot of competition most likely. And the prices should plummet fairly fast to get around our margins that we have on other crafts, I would say. So we'll see. But it's definitely worth getting those items. They're going to be locked behind reputation though. But with the warbound reputation, it should be fairly easy to get on all of your characters. And also, do you think the start of Season 2 will put prices up again like start of expansion? They might go up a bit. People are preparing for it though, so most likely a lot of people already hoarded items for it and will keep hoarding. But I do think that we might see a little bit of a rise in some things, but I'm not sure. I wouldn't really bother investing at least, because I don't ever recommend investing anything. Because it's so volatile and you just don't know how it's going to go. But we will probably see some uprises in prices, I would say. And it would maybe be on random items, maybe not everything, or maybe everything, not sure. I stack them to like 100 or even 50, then asking Dorniad if any more people want to trade them in Hallowfall. We get 3-4 people and we do all the seeds for like 30-40 minutes. That might be a really good way, Paul, because then you get a lot of herbs. What's the best way to make 600k in a month? Because me and my brother want to make enough for a WoW token every month, we can keep playing for free, and token has been hovering around 300k. You are on NA then, I guess, a member. I'm a weekend player and my reps are all 12-ish. Yeah, I would be higher but can't gain a lot of rep just crafting. No, exactly, I don't really farm... I don't really farm rep now either. I probably should, but I just got everything that I need. But getting 600k a month shouldn't really be a problem if you start doing anything. I would say it all depends on like what you enjoy doing. I don't want to recommend all to do the cross realm stuff because maybe you don't like it. But I just think it's so good. The time invested is so good, I think, on doing flipping or buying, like just starting out buying the War Within recipes cheap and moving them to another server, selling them for more. It's hard to compete with that now. Such a basic method and so much gold. Going mining and herbing, like you will make maybe 15-20k an hour at most. You will have to put the hours in, but that's really easy. But you have to put the hours in. Some people like that, some people don't. So it's hard to say like the best way. It's really hard to say. Depends on what you like. Investing bad. Too late, I already spent 9 million on winter clothes. Holy shit, man. Winter clothes. It was so good in the challenge, holy moly. Hey, are you dissing my investments? I have shown you proof the crazy return. Yeah. But that is not investments of I mean yeah. It's hard to invest math. It's hard to like predict math prices and current content stuff that is so heavily used. Yeah, I know, Metros. I know. But because a lot of people think that everything will go up when the new patch comes. Like, for example, Bismuth. Maybe it will go up. It's so hard to say. Like, a lot of times it does actually go up. But it may not. And so many people is prepared of everything, I feel like. So it's hard to do the right thing when it comes to investing in the current market stuff, I think. Hello, Mr. Shka. Welcome to the stream, brother. I have been doing flipping, but I don't want it consuming my WoW time for raiding. Yeah. 50 viewers, what's going on? I have no idea, man. Today's stream has been so many viewers. It has been crazy. Yeah. It's hard, member, because there are no method that will make you 600k a month without spending at least 12 hours a month, I would say. Right now, maybe. It depends. But at least if you're not like very experienced in the method that you're doing, I would say making more than 50k an hour now is hard. That's why you don't invest more than you can afford and don't really invest in one thing. Yeah, exactly. Never invest more than you're prepared to lose. Yeah, exactly. So if you're not prepared to lose, then don't invest. Will the reduction of multicraft in inscription and tailoring lead to a lot of loss in crafting materials? I'm not sure, but the prices should rise, Luca, of the crafted stuff at least. So that should happen. I'm not sure, or is those changes coming in the new patch or not? I'm not sure if it's guaranteed. I guess we will see on the PTR if it's coming. Imagine WoW teach you actual economy stuff. Yep. Or send everything on red. That works too. True. But there are no red in WoW. Maybe we should actually start working a little bit on our NA account while we craft. I have sadly a lot of work to do here to get it started again. Red is whatever you feel like. Yeah, that's probably true. Like the flip I did on the glimmering shards this last week because of the guy in our community there. I made so easy gold, like 400k, 500k gold, spending almost no time whatsoever. It is locked, Mr. Shka. I had to pay real money for it, so I bought it with euros. But now I need to make all of my characters a allied race, so it's level 10 and can actually use the Brutosaur. I can do 12 hours of flipping. Is it good just profession farm and flip scrolls? I think it would be profitable. Do you mean scrolls? Do you mean recipes, like the formulas with scrolls, member? Blizzard really knows how to get your money. Yep. That's dumb, yeah. Hi there, Elon. You're doing the server flip in European server or between Europe? Thale. I am doing it on NA. I have bought items that I have sold more expensive. On EU, I am crafting items and moving it to different EU servers and selling more expensive. That is what I have done so far.
You need something?
So now my plan is I will move everything here. I will deposit all of my gold. And I will have to
Go with honor, friend.
delete this character. And I will have to make a new character. Bye, Frostilon. Yep. And hello, Frostilon. See you in the mall. Yeah. You cannot transfer. No, you cannot transfer. Hello, Luna. What's up? No, you cannot transfer items between EU and NA. That is impossible. Does this Dragon Scale to return to your capital city? Where do you come when you press this? This is actually pretty good. But maybe I save. We don't have to move them there now. I can do that some other time, I guess. Because what I need to do is just restock the bag so I don't get full items here. Or maybe I should do a full repost as well. Okay, no, I wouldn't say this is worth it. Hello, Rogue. What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome, brother. I need to redo all of my characters on NA to get to level 10. No Volpera this time? No, actually not, because I am Alliance here. I only have an Alliance, so it will be Alliance on... Holy moly. Please tell me I can get up here again. Yeah. On this account, I am going to be Alliance. Because I have only Alliance here. You need to go... Yep. So, I'm not going to do it this way. I'm doing good. Your NA gold challenge popped up in my feed today, and man, you flipping paid off until you paywall. Yeah, the paywall was harsh, so I had to pay with real money. So now I have 2 million gold here. It's fine. Our gold here is next gold here is gold cap. Don't hate me because I'm a beautiful orc. Making some dinner and chilling. Nice, nice, Rogue. You need to go closer, yeah, to the bank. So it's too annoying to go this way, right? But fast character creation, but what if I'm Horde? The best thing to do if you are Horde, you need to be a Vulpera. Vulpera. Go ahead, unlock the Vulpera race if you haven't. It should be fairly easy nowadays. And go ahead and make only Vulperas. They spawn close to Embassy. Yeah, but I do as well now. The thing is... wait. Use a flying mount to get to bank. Guys, you have so good tips. Yeah, that's true. Next to Krumi. 8 more bag slots too. Yeah, so there will be 8 more bag slots and you spawn literally in Orgrimmar. At the really good place. Yeah, Vulpera Monks is probably the best. Okay, so we need to log in here. I will have to go to the toilet real quick soon. You can flex Bruto when flying. That is true. Yeah, Vulpera is OP. I would go with Vulpera if you do the flipping stuff. Like, it's so good. The thing is, I didn't even know about the banking space before I did it. I didn't realize. I just made Vulperas, and then I was lucky enough that it was the good one. Guys, I just have to go to the bathroom. I'll be back really, really soon. Be right back. Yo, I'm sorry. Wouldn't Goblin make more sense for the vendor discount? Keister, it wouldn't for the flipping stuff, because you're not buying anything from the vendor. I am a Nightborn enjoyer for the free anywhere mailbox, but I guess with this Bruto that doesn't matter so much. That's true. WoW music where? Oh yeah, I can... Actually, I did have one WoW music yesterday. We had Elving Forest music, I think. I can try it again. Hopefully it's copyright free.
Huge!
Thank you so much for following, Garandor. Welcome to the stream. It's a counterbalance to the aggressive OBV Kansas getting through.
Huge!
Thank you, Mr. Pollux, for following on Twitch, guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. When you get undercut, just don't listen to this. Go with Eversong Woods, okay? Is it possible to apply the flipping thing on Classic Anniversary? My childhood friend also wants to play there. You cannot move stuff there on different servers, Ace, because you don't have the war bank. Do you remember I wanted to move all to Booty Bay? Turns out I'm not that insane. I found a better solution. What's the solution, man? Let us know. Moon Guai Elon, we need to grade now. Moon Guai Elon. Is mount flipping profitable or just a liability? I have a fat stack of flying carpets and Gorn. Those are really good, member. The flying carpet is really good and the Gorn Night Howl is really good as well. I would say do not sell the Gorn Night Howl on below 750 gold. It should be a sweet spot at least. I think that's good. What are really important nodes to get in herbalism? The lure drop is really important. Get the lure drop. Okay, I need to definitely favorize that. Get some, maybe. Just, you know, answering all the chat when your channel gets to 200 watching gonna be hell. Dude, I will like it. Getting 200 viewers, that would be so insane, man. 200 viewers, that is just ridiculous. The music for my ears. My dog will bark a little bit now because my girlfriend is coming home, so sorry for that. You can do vendor sniping with a goblin. That's probably the closest you get. Yep, and some items actually sell better than you think from the vendor. Like the War Within stuff can be good. Just be aware of the deposit fees. In Orgrimmar, the Valley of Wisdom, Tauren area. Absolutely perfect. Someone told me... Oh yeah, that one. That one, I even forgot about that. That one can be really good. Because then you have the... everything at the same place, right? Banking get back outdoors. Can open while on Bruto. Yeah, that is OP. It can get quite crowded there. So you can actually open the war bank without moving. Can you do it while on the Bruto even? I recently had to unfab 400 mouse to get Grand Expedition and Bruto on first spot. That is awesome, man. Hello, should I start enchanting concentration builds? Is it worth it, or should I wait until season 2? if you're going to start it, you might as well start it now, Foray. I can't see the lure drop thing. Am I blind? You might... What zone are you in, Erediv? Don't change to move a single centimeter. Oh, hell. I need to move all of my Vulperas there. That's gonna be all time consuming. Don't know why it's not more common knowledge. I found online so much about Booty Bay. I don't know, man. Oh my god, I need to move all my... You're in Dornogal? It shouldn't be no herbs in Dornogal, man.
Huge!
Thank you so much, Foray, for following on Twitch. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What should I flip carpets for? I'm not sure, but I would say I got them all for 100. Yeah, let's go with 500 then. Try to keep real good margins. What did I do here? Okay. And even then, advice on Booty Bay was shit because no one told about the log out trick. Okay. Akama Elon. Akama Elon. I used this back in Kata, great spot. I think I have been there as well, but I have totally forgot about that place. Oh, there is so many inks I need to craft now. This is a pain. It's sad that you can't set some kind of standard layout so you always get the same key binding like with the warbank on 1 and the mount on 2. Because when you do it on 65 characters, it actually gets kind of annoying to go into your mount tab and drag out the mount. Even though it sounds very, very easy. I think it's in the bountiful tree. One of the offshoots is lure drop. Okay. Now it will be so crowded there. Yeah, if I don't have to move to do the warbank, it's gonna be like so easy to restock, right? Undermine website to look at price. I don't use TSM. God, I'm just doing concentration, so I always need to be in Dornagal. Oh yeah. I don't use TSM, I don't have it. I've been using Undermine website. Okay, but you should get TSM, I think, brother, if you're going to flip. Hey, what kind of inscription build you do right now? I have this 3. The left one is useless for this. This 3 is going to be the everything that impacts here. You can also get some skill points in the Pursuit of Perfection here for your stuff. You do not need those, it's only skill. So it's not going to increase your profits anything. So just those 3 is important. And then of course I have the multi-craft tool for crafting the inks, and I have the resourcefulness tool for crafting the milling. No way. Okay, so that one we have, and this one. Is TSM free? Yes, TSM is completely free. You do not have to pay for it. It's free. I use the free version, you can use the free version. How much did you made from the prospecting shuffle of 85k bismuth? Yesterday, I mean, Mr. Polo, I did, it was Iron Claw, and I did actually lose gold, I think. because I bought them for so expensive. I did it mostly for the spreadsheet that you can find in Discord. If you type !Discord on Twitch, you should get the link to the Discord. It is completely free. Let me just check here. Black Raw Elon, maybe? I don't remember fully what my name was. And the spreadsheet, you can see some really nice things, and I'm currently trying to update it. That's why I did a milling, because now we even updated it with milling. So that is great. I've only made 20k so far. Had no professional knowledge. That is not bad, Eradiv. You're not going to make millions doing that. And whenever you don't have
Huge!
all of the professional knowledge and stuff, then it's going to make you even less. You will just make more and more when you get more knowledge points, right? But you need the starting goal to continue with something else. A blue paper to craft a profession tool. The blue paper? Oh, you mean the artisan's acuity foray? Is mulching worth doing? Mulching? What's that? I have an artisan's acuity guide on my channel foray, where you do a shuffle, which is cheap, it is not that hard, and it goes through very detailed on how to do it. You have to do it the correct way. Oh, I'm not even on the NA profiles. How has that been when I've been posting? Oh my god. Yeah, I need to delete all my characters and make them so I can make them level 10 so I can ride a Brutus or Melodium. Oh, you mean mulching? Refining? Do you mean refining? What is a no, Luna? Okay, so Death Rime Elon. No, he means mulching. Something to go with the seeds. Oh, okay, I don't know what that is. Mulching, I've never heard of it. Maybe it is. Is it still worth doing the alt army concentration build to make lots of gold, or focusing on flipping is better? I would say focusing on flipping is better, but it's totally up to you. If you want to get all of the professions done and then you can just log in and do your stuff and get some easy gold, then concentration is better. But if you want to be active and flip, then flipping is better. I think you're going to make more gold with flipping, but I'm not sure. So I'm not 100% sure. That's just what I think. Elon, don't make everyone join the flipping market. Yeah, it's gonna be some competition maybe, but that's fine. It shouldn't impact that much, and I have a feeling, like most of the times, it can be a little bit hard to sustain it. Like everything you do. A lot of people try stuff and then they quit. That is pretty much what happens every time there is a gold making method that is coming out. Everybody tries it and then they quit. So usually the markets just go back up if in like a week or two, if a lot of people start doing the same stuff. Imagine if you fell in the lava. Yeah. Imagine. Did you guys see student's video yesterday about the Thundering Onyx Cloud Serpent farm. If you guys have heard, I have talked about it now like a couple of times because it has been so high in price. It has been way too high in price. So the bots has moved to other locations, so prices skyrocketed. Yeah. But, so I guess like I farmed like 3 hours and got 1 sky shard. Is sky shard the full item or the not full item? But is when Hulon is when Hulon. What the bots? Yeah, but I think it should be a quite good farm now. Finding like a farm like that, I'm not sure how much gold you will make farming an hour. Number Seal, thank you so much for following on Twitch. I appreciate it. You need 10. Yes. Hello, Kunk. Did you see the Inscription build? Because I know that you asked before and I forgot to show you, but then I showed it for somebody else. You need 10. Okay. It's good if you are many people. Yeah, you should set up like... I remember you could like... you could stay like 5 people in a group on different places and loot like twice. 10 skill shirts will get you 1 so you can get Alani's shield down. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure how long average time that would take. Maybe 1.5 hours. Also drop some items like vendoring for 500 gold. Vendoring for 500 gold? 1 item? That's crazy. And Mote of Harmony? Yeah. Thundering Ruby is the sky shards. Thundering Onyx is a rare on the... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's the difference. I hope I'm not doing something wrong here to lose my items. Not deleting anything that I have something on, but I shouldn't. If it's 5 druid, it's okay. Yeah. I'm just unsure what is like, how good... It's so hard to find good farms. If you farm alone, it will take a lot of time. Yeah. It's almost never worth it to farm alone if you just don't really want to do it. It was like 2 mounts an hour average in a full druid group with optimal spots. Okay. So maybe it's not worth it then. I thought it was like a mount an hour, but then probably it's not worth it now either. I'm not sure. Should I farm Garnet Night Owl? It's 100%. I can get it for free, then sell for 7 like you said, or is it waste of time? I would say it's a waste of time because you can often buy them really cheap on the auction house member, and it's gonna be really hard to sell, for example, 100 of them for 75k gold. It's gonna take a lot of time to sell 100 of them, so it's not gonna be worth. I think it's better to buy them cheap and sell them for more and hunt other stuff. Yesterday I farmed for 1 hour, got 0 shards, and today farmed for 1 hour and got 2. Yeah, that is really unlucky, man. I spent 1 hour on a farm with student and got pets worth about 120k. Yeah. That's better, I guess. Pets sell really slow though, but... what's her... Oh, it's Gunrak. Gunrak is bad. It's gonna take me quite some time to do this. Where do you get those much items? When I do shopping scans or sniping, I cannot find a lot, to be honest. Nick, shopping scans or sniping? It depends. Like, I use Undermoney Exchange for finding items, and I do it manually. So that's most of the times what I use, at least. And maybe I buy them a bit more expensive than you do, Nick. I'm not sure what you're buying for. Nah, it's not worth to do that. Thank you so much, Pig, for following on Twitch. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, man. So many people have been following on Twitch today. That's really nice. By the way, guys, if you are subbed on Twitch or a member on YouTube already, and if you connect your account on Discord, you should get another role. It don't give you anything unless except your name change. But just if you already are and you have not connected, it can be really... It can be nice. What was this character even called? I'm Kester, just thought I'd follow here too. Oh, okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Bartil Elon, I think that was good. I hope. Gonna go watch my football team lose. Enjoy your day. Have a good rest of your day, Stripe. Thank you for tuning in.
Heroes of the Alliance, the Dragon Isles have awakened.
Are you using the deal search on Undermoney Exchange? Or I'm looking for specific items, Nick. I'm doing it like very manual right now. At least so far for the NA. I'm not sure like at scale how you do it, but that's how I am doing it right now. I wonder why some of the servers is already in the correct TSM. Or did I already change? I don't think so. I will have a lot of inks when I'm done with the crafting here. That's annoying. How many will I have? Thanks a lot. No problem, man. No problem. Let me know if you need anything more. Tuxedo pants for 15k, imagine. You'll have so many inks, you'll be able to write Lord of the Rings 8 times. That is actually true, man. That is actually true. It will take so long time to get rid of all of those inks as well. Because they don't really like fly off the auction house. Okay, so Bartil. How many have we done here? We have done... Okay, we have done quite a few actually. Maybe 8 or something. I probably should have started my challenge by just leveling to 50, so I could do this from the start. But that's easy to say. The thing is, I wasn't thinking of that I needed to be level 10 for the Bruto. If I was thinking of that, I would have done it, but I did not. Because I was thinking I will never level. and on Hortune to get Vulpera. Yeah, but I probably would have done it to on Alliance either way, just to have some kind of change. Because otherwise I would have like 130 Vulperas to log into. And that, maybe not. Some kind of like environment change is good. Hindsight for the next one. Yep. Hindsight for the next one. I wonder if many people joined the giveaway from the video I released today, because it seemed to be joining a lot of people in the Discord today. What should my next challenge be, by the way? I have a quite hard time to figure something out. I already told you. What did you say again? One wow, talking fishing only, man. Not fall asleep while mascrafting. Yeah. Actually. Fishing only one wow token. But that feels like a complete waste of time and not even fun to watch. I'm not even sure how to structure that video at all. Oh, how many hours of fishing would that be? Like, I'm not even sure how much gold you can make fishing an hour. 5k? Do you make more than 5k? I'm not sure. See, that is the challenge. Yeah. I might as well just stay in gold share dancing. Hello Ace, thank you so much for following on Twitch, man. I think I will make more gold at dancing in Goldshire than fishing. Depends how many slum sharks you find, I expect. Yeah. You can fish mounts, you can fish a lot of stuff. That's true. Samity, thank you so much for following on Twitch. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, fish mounts, that's actually true. You don't have to fish the current content. Fishing, it must be like one of the most... It's so hard to enjoy fishing.
Good luck out there.
Too many furries in Goldshire to make money there. Maybe. Asralon Elon. Asralon Elon. I'm not even sure why I'm making mages. How do I find mining and urbing routes? I think there should be some good ones on YouTube. I know that you can... where is it? I am in my brain right now. There we go. I know you can fly. Is it this island? Wait, Hallowfall and this island? You can just fly around here in a circle. I think that should be good. War profession. will give some nice route. Yeah, you can check WoW Professions. They have good routes as well. Stop posting links. You're getting so auto-modded, Metros. Fishing is relaxing usually, but it's also mind-numbing boring. I mastered the art of fishing while playing Balatro. Yeah, if you can fish while doing something else, that's I can like. That's fine, but otherwise, no. Just fishing, so boring. And when you look away, you can miss the bobbler, but you can have stuff for that, I know, but still. Like add-ons and big bobbler and zoomed in and etc, but still. I usually fish while watching a movie, yeah. Then I guess you can just press a button and you get the fish. Yeah, it's so like automated nowadays, I guess. All you have to do is just press one button and then the next one. Yeah, probably very easy. I will end up getting banned. Yeah. Here, however, we have someone playing 3 characters, maybe. $5,600 inks already. Drainer was only time fun to fish for the legendary fishing rod that turned you into a fish for faster swim speed. Oh, I did not do it then. Maybe it was nice then.
Huge!
Thank you so much, Akuma, for following on the Twitch, bro. Move to bank for 66 gold. Gabriel, thank you so much for subbing on YouTube. Legion fishing was wild times. Put the Twitch link also on YouTube description. Oh, maybe I should do that.
Heroes of the Alliance.
Wait. Okay, maybe I need to do... By the way, guys, if you're watching on YouTube, I would really appreciate a like on the stream. Okay, so it should be linked now in the description. Thank you so much for following. Now I missed who was following there. And my setup does not really allow me to see it once again, because I have not the best setup. But thank you for following. First time I've seen you stream for more than 3 hours. Yes, me too, man. It's I've had some time today. And I was going to do like all of this stuff either way that I'm doing now, so it's really great. I might as well stream. I'm having such a good time. So we will be streaming for a little more. I'm not sure when. Whenever it's starting to get dinner time, I will probably go off. Say salve to Brazil. Salve. What does that mean? Salve, Gabriel. Legion fishing was wild times. Yeah, I just remember gathering. Oh, and Fuck, how did I make gold in Legion now again? It was the green material you needed for something. And I can't remember. I just remember herbing in Legion. I did quite some herbalism in Legion. Not too much sales. I have not been on since I actually finished the challenge though on this account. I took a break because I knew I would have to do this part, and then I thought it was good with a break. Fishing had the pools be able to cast into a barrel and you scooped it up in one go. Not sure what green thing. Oh, okay. Obliterum? Yeah, maybe it was the Obliterum. And you have to had to like scrap something or in the scrapper, I think. I know that was BFA as well, but it was in Legion too. I think in Dalaran. Yeah, it must be in Legion. I just can't remember what I did really. Yeah, that was Obliterum. Yeah, and what did you do with it? Because I know that I did a lot of that scrapping. And I used Obliterum for some crafting, but I just can't remember what I did. If I had a scrapper, Legion had an Obliterum forge. Yeah, that's correct, that's correct. You turn into the green crafting gear upgrades? That might be in it. That might have been it. Yeah, the scrapper stuff. I remember scrapping in BFA, but I wasn't like, BFA wasn't my favorite expansion, and I know that I farmed a lot in BFA. Not too much crafting, I don't think. I am not sure. My memory is not the best. Since transmogs have a very low sale rate and average sales per day, what item categories are best for you? I would go with the recipes from the War Within and start out there. And maybe mount. And yeah, what else? I think it's best for everyone. We forget BFA. Yep. Yep. What categories? I don't know, man. Mounts and recipes is mostly what I have done. And some pets. And some pets. That is like good pets that sell fairly fast. Well, BFA was much better for Alliance than for Horde. Maybe. I was Horde. I just remember like all of the farms, like the Golden Mane Rains farm, the Pack Mule farm, the other mount in the left zone, I can't remember. I did everything in BFA, only way to buy the longbow for me. Yeah, and I didn't buy the longbow. Because I didn't feel like spending. And that was one of the biggest mistakes.
Huge!
Thank you so much for following Rokas on Twitch. Welcome. I have now linked the Twitch in my YouTube description as well. If you want to watch on Twitch or YouTube, it's up to you. Thank you, no problem. The hyena farm, yeah, exactly, that mount. It was some different locations in that zone. And the mount that now is so much harder to get. Cassius, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. There we go. Yeah, I came from YouTube. Nice, nice, nice. Only regret I didn't invest in Great Sea Ray mounts. Oh, were they cheap? I managed 10 minutes of the hyena before I gave up and went back to mining. It was so RNG based, all of those farms. So either you made like so much gold or you made nothing. Hella cheap. Maybe it was, I can't remember. But the mount, the other mount as well. The thing that walks on like 4 legs, I think. I will check 1 second what it's called. Or was that not in BFA? It might not have been in BFA. This mount. Where is it? Reigns of the Tamed Blood Feaster. This one. I think it was BFA as well. They were easy to farm and then they nerfed it heavily or something. And they were like 10k gold a pop as well. Even lower, I think. And you could the thing is... Yeah, it was the multi-box change that ruined it, I think. People were multi-boxing it like crazy. And had like guild banks full of it. And then they... like banned or... Yeah. Banned multi-boxing, and then the price of the mount is just going up and up and up. The Great Sea Ray was like 500 gold back at some point, yeah. Probably a lot of stuff were cheap because of the multi-box, because you could do so much stuff on one account. Or at the same time, so easy.
Heroes of the Alliance, the Dragon Isles have awakened and beckon the Dragon Prince.
500 gold. That's crazy cheap compared to now. It's over like 100k now almost everywhere, I think. The Great Sea Ray. Or maybe I'm wrong, but I think I'm not. Here it's 552k, but that's just ridiculous. But I think like 500k. Or 100k, I mean. So are you guys into any other games, or is it just WoW? Multiboxing is not banned, but usage of third-party programs to spread about. Yeah, but that's pretty much like... That's the thing that made it overpowered, right? Ghost of Tsushima, really good game. Okay, is it like a single-player game then, I would assume? Because I've never heard of it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I play other games. Wow, classic. Nice. Really good game. Okay. I really usually do not like single player games. Sadly. I'm not really into like story mode stuff. Of most often not, at least. But is nobody playing like Counter-Strike or League or anything like that? Yeah, I play both. What champ do you main on League? I don't really main... Right now I'm only playing... what's it called? ARAM. All random, all mid. But I have always been like playing all different roles and champions when I have played like ranked or with friends. Diablo? Yeah, I'm not playing Diablo. I tried the new Diablo, I did it, and I finished... what's it called? Like all the quests and stuff, the main storyline, and I got bored out of it. I bored out of it. Entropia Universe. I played this Swedish game. I'm not sure what that is. Last game other than WoW was last Finnish Coach Simulator. What is that? That sounds Finnish. I am actually part Finnish. ARAM, yeah. ARAM. Playing with some friends. But it has been less and less and mostly WoW now. WoW now. Oh yeah, I remember the dude in the newcomer chat that said he couldn't continue WoW since people were more toxic than what people were in LoL. Oi, that should not be true. Do you have other friends than us? Yeah, I actually do. Sadly. Do you have some tips with to make gold with alchemy? Watch your YouTube video. Made my character to a goblin and whatnot, but I don't seem to make profit. Even farmed some herbs myself. Rokas, are you min-maxed fully? Like, do you have... What kind of spec do you have? From Mindark AB, check it man. What you do on it? Let me check. Entropia Universe. What kind of game is it? Some like alien shooter stuff. Oh, Finnish, so it's really a good parody of the cottage life. Okay. Sauna. Do you do a lot of sauna bathing? Coil Fang. Yeah, min-max pots and flask. Wanted to start with some chaos flasks. Okay, but then you should be able to see good margins. You are a goblin. Okay. You need to check for profits when you have already crafted, for example, 10 potions, because then you will get your buff maxed to 10. Then you can check for profits, and just make sure you are utilizing your goblin power by using more rank 2 materials, so you can get the cheapest rank 3 crafts that's possible. And don't forget to use the bountiful season at rank 3 when checking as well for profits. File of bountiful seasons. Finnish cottage life parody. Sounds like a kinda scum game. Prices seems to have been going down a lot since I was online here. Or maybe not, it's a space game, hunting, gathering, mining. PvE, real economics, really? Sounds like a game for me. Is it free to play? Or, and is it pay to win? Rokas, I can log on to my Alchemist soon and check if you want. We can check some prices. Are you on EU or NA? Oh yeah, did everything change 2 lure drops, rank 3 to rank 2 and things? Maybe I miscalculated. Auctionator doesn't seem to be accurate. Or maybe... Yeah, you cannot trust Rokas. You need craft sim. Craft sim. You don't have craft sim? It's a must. Auctionator, you cannot trust Auctionator's pricing. Because it doesn't take your profession stats into account. It's as old as WoW, free to play. Really? Is anybody playing it then? And is it like getting updated? Craft sim is amazing. Yeah, you really need craft sim unless you're doing it with like spreadsheets or... Yeah, you cannot calculate the... You cannot calculate the profits without it. Ah, okay, bro, but then if you didn't have craft sim, but then you shouldn't be able to craft in any profession, Rokas. I thought Entropia was dead. Oh, was that the game he was talking about? It probably was. Yeah, it was. Maybe it is dead. I know some Swedish guys who made a lot of money playing this game from the start. Nice. Like, but is it dead the game? Or is it like 5 online, or is it actually fun? Or like actually... is the auction house active, if there is an auction house? I guess it's some kind of auction house. Can crafting make me millions? Yes, it can. It is time consuming and you need some gold to start. I have made like so many millions this expansion crafting. 15 million at least. I would say. What did you craft typically? A lot of tailoring bolts. Way too many tailoring bolts. For my mental health. No, I'm not sure. Angus, it depends, like... it is worth, like, setting it up. You can make some easy gold. It's going to take, like, just quick... You don't have to, like, set them up min-maxed either if you don't want to spend time. It's going to yield you a little bit of gold every week per character. It's not like before where you could get so much gold from it, but you can get maybe... Someone was saying like 8.5k per character per week, maybe. Maybe that's accurate. And that will get you...
Huge!
Thank you so much, Revar, for following on Twitch. And that will get you... What was I saying? Yeah, 8.5k a week per character, maybe. Or 10k. And then... if you have quite some character, it adds up. And it goes quite fast when you have it set up to actually make the gold. It's just the setup that can be annoying. Suppose that might be worth it. A bit of setup cost, but hopefully it will also pay off in the next patch. Yeah, I'm not sure how much better it's going to be in the next patch. Maybe it's going to be better, maybe it's not. But still, you have some passive gold. If that's what you're after, like if you want some passive gold, if you just want to set it up and then log in twice a week and do it, then that's a good method. But if you want to go hard on gold making, I wouldn't do concentration builds right now. But that's me. It's, yeah. If you recraft a profession tool, can the stat change? Is there any way to guarantee multicraft? Yes, Pig, you need to buy the missive. Missive of... And let's say you want the resourcefulness one, resourcefulness stats. You do the Allegori missive of resourcefulness. If you want multicraft, you do the Allegori multicraft. Rank 3 is often used before because... Yeah. Yeah, so you need to get a missive Pig for the tool. It's quite often updated and often have events. It's now updating to Unreal Engine 5. Okay, I need to test it. If it's free and it has an auction house, sometime I need to test it. What's passive? Like concentration builds. It can kinda make you passive gold. Not fully passive, but almost. Thank you, I almost wasted. Yeah, and you can recraft it as well with the missive, so you just have to find someone to do it for you. My scribe makes a lot of gold doing rank 5s for alchemist. Honestly, yeah, it can be really good to do that, for sure. Making tools and stuff for people can be really profitable. I just know how much I have spent on it, like in this expansion. Like it has been a few 100,000 probably. Nemesis Elon. I was going to log on to my alchemist. Do you still want me to show you my alchemist? Elon, I was reading comments in your videos. I noticed people are complaining about this doesn't make gold, that doesn't make gold. They need to understand you need to invest huge amounts of gold profit in satisfying ways. Yeah, it kind of depends on what you do, but yes. Most of the time when people are saying this doesn't make gold is because sadly they are doing something wrong. And of course, when a video is released, the market might go kind of like... oh yeah, I'm supposed to deposit, not do this here. The market can dip, and it can be oversaturated because a lot of people try it out. But everything should be profitable to craft, pretty much, that is used in the current content. Because otherwise nobody would craft it. So unless it's an item that is used to like level up professions, and if it's used... But you need to be absolutely min-maxed to make profit nowadays in professions. Engineer multi or resourcefulness. Pig, if you're crafting parts, it's going to be resourcefulness for sure. I mean multicraft. Anytime you can use multicraft, it's going to be better with multicraft. Yes, I can show you my alchemist. I took ingenuity. Oh, ingenuity. Yeah, Rokas, if you have ingenuity, you're not gonna see any profits. Ingenuity is used for when you're doing concentration crafts, because you have the chance of getting your concentration back on crafting. So ingenuity is going to be completely useless for alchemy unless you're doing concentration stuff, Rokas. You need a multicraft one for doing any kind of crafts. Make sure you buy a missive of a multicraft before you find someone to recraft it for you, Rokas, and make sure you get it at quality 5 as well. Holy fuck, lore drop is insanely lucrative. Yeah, if you get rank 3 lore drops, it can be really good. It should be like if you can farm lure drops somehow, it might be the best way to farm herbs. Okay, so I need to recraft it. Thanks, man. I think this will be... Yes, it will, Rokas. Just make sure you get it in quality 5 and multicraft. So recraft it with a missive of multicraft. You're probably gonna need to buy the rank 3 missive. Even with concentration, can't get better than rank 4 on my Sama planche. Yeah, Pig, you need to find someone in trade chat to make it for you. So just write like looking for that item crafter and you will probably find someone to do it for you really cheap. Like you will have to pay like a couple of thousand gold and then you need to get rank 3 mats. All rank 3 mats for it. But it's worth it. And if you have it already in a lower rank, they can upgrade it to rank 5 as well. Is 4 times 4 one of the best ways to build the base gold? I would say that, Corns. It probably is. If you want to, you can do 2 times 4. It should generate you more gold per hour, most likely. But then you also have to find groups as well, which if you consider that into the time, I'm not sure what's best. But if you can find groups really easy and stay consistent in those groups, it's most likely better, yeah. Yes, this server actually is posting a lot of items. Did you guys see that I sold one of the recipes for 150k, by the way, in the challenge? Oh, no, do not delete before logging in. Yeah, that was pretty insane. Yep, that was insane. I don't know if... I think that is from the new Siren Isle, right? That glyphs, I think so. Matthias, thank you so much for subscribing on YouTube. If you're here. 90? It was so insane, like... Finding those kind of stuff is really great. I'm not sure, like... if it's gonna stay... like... the Admiral shot? Yeah, it's Siren. Yeah, exactly. The giveaway's over tomorrow. Corns, yes, we rolled the new token giveaway tomorrow because then you will have the time to afford the Brutosaur. Or I mean, then you will have the time to get the gold to afford the Brutosaur if that's what you're missing. But yes, I will end that giveaway in Discord tomorrow, yeah. It will end like at the same time that I posted it, but tomorrow. So it will be like 13 p.m. something. I'm not really sure. I can't remember exactly when I posted it, but... So guys, make sure you join the Discord if you are new here and is not in the Discord. Exclamation mark Discord in the chat on Twitch, and my Discord should be in the YouTube description if you're on YouTube. But if the Admiral shot is from Siren Isle, it's probably way more competitive now than, like, because I rarely saw it, like, not too many posted and for way more gold. But then it should be going down a lot in gold, probably, if it's from the Siren Isle, from current content. What did you think about the Siren Isle, by the way? I just did, like, a little bit of quests and then I quit. Maybe I should be more active and actually doing the content, but yeah. I hated LMAO. Yeah. I didn't think it was really anything, like, special, but usually I don't really enjoy the new releases that much. It depends. I mostly like to make gold, so it doesn't really appeal to me that much with the new stuff either way, so probably not the right guy to speak on it. How to set up TSM? I have I think a really basic guide for you, member, on my YouTube that you should go and check. It is easier than you think. Here we actually had a great sale. A really great sale. Lul. Really great sale actually right there. Okay, I check it. Nice. It will be great when all of this is set up, because then I actually can start to play on the NA account as well. But first off, my first priority after setting that up is going for way more restocking on my EU account. I went in with an open mind and reminded myself why I kept it closed with small island. Yeah. Trying to hit gold cap on all of my mains and GB. What is GB? Or are you trying to make one gold cap per main? Guild Bank. GB, Guild Bank, and Guild Bank. So you're trying to hit... Yeah. 40 million. Oh, you want to hit 40 million in total. That's a lot. Hildier, man wants his gold. Yeah. It is. Do you have the Bruto? Is it someone in here that didn't manage to get the Bruto? I wonder if they're gonna... 10 is first goal. That's great, member. That's great. Do you think they will re-add the Bruto sometime? In some way? Imagine they re-add it like... I don't know, man. No, I don't have Brute. Okay. I think they will add a different version of it. I wonder what kind of version. It's like $100. Yeah, you could buy it with in-game gold though if you buy WoW tokens with it and convert to Battle.net balance and buy it. I'm not able to get it with gold and I'm not going to spend real money to get it. Okay. Yeah, if they add a different version of it, I hope it's going to be a worse version at least. Because I don't want to buy another Brute Store. At least not now. Me, but I saw the price of it and decided I didn't want something I already had a ratio for. Yeah, the thing is, it is absolutely OP. You should really like think of it because it is absolutely overpowered. And I get that maybe you cannot afford it and it's too much money and you don't have the gold and stuff, but if you have and like and you're like decisive of it, like it's the best mount ever in game. So yeah, I'm not sure. It's so hard to say, but like, you know, it's also like the FOMO is insane, and if they like re-add the amount or something, add it in the coin shop, I'm not sure. Then it sucks because the FOMO right now was insane. How can you make it worse though? You don't have the mailbox. Like the old Bruto is way worse than this one. So having the old is not even close to as powerful, I think, as this one. Like it's really good with the old one, but this one is just so good with the mailbox. I prefer the old one. Yeah, like it's much more like I think the old one is like nicer, the looks of it. When you make flasks, do you use the percentage on multicraft power? It depends if it's profitable. I don't really make flasks, but if it's profitable, you can use it. They put a bank on the next one, mark my words. Yeah, imagine they do that. Imagine they put bank and mailbox on the next one. New version should be King Crush, yeah. They should make a free Brita next time from a long question, for example. Yeah. They should have done that from the beginning, but I don't think that's gonna happen, sadly. Since they monetize this one that hard, I'm not sure. They realize they can put amount like this for so much money. I prefer the old one, yeah. After all the money from this one, good luck with that. Yeah, exactly. They made so much money with this. I would have paid... I'm not sure how much I would have paid for this one. Like, max. I'm not sure. It's too good for me to don't have. I don't want to say too much for the ones who can't get it. It's bad, but like... Yeah. Wow, just getting all rank 3 puts me just over rank 4. I can craft rank 5 now, yay. Oh, the rank 5 profession tool?
Heroes of the Alliance, the Dragon Isles have awakened and beckon the dragon flights home.
Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, but... it's insane. A insane mount. Bit controversial one, but... yeah. Petition. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a bit annoying, but little bit annoying. Okay. One item. I wonder if the prices has gone down a bit since I played. Yeah, we have gotten quite a bit now, like quite far. But it's still like we have done like 1/3, soon 50% maybe. Bother all of them? Yeah. All of this lore. Oops. All lore. $9K inks as well. The adding inks to spreadsheet makes me a lot of inks, that's for sure. I wonder what I should add next to the spreadsheet. Xmusi, have you heard about our Lord and Savior, the Dragon Isles? Yeah. Yeah.
Heroes of the Alliance.
The mountain gives us life, grants us strength. The same blood that flows through our veins flows through Azeroth as well.
Oh, my girlfriend found. Oh, my girlfriend found me a World of Warcraft tarot deck for Christmas. Okay. Nice. What is it saying? Is it predicting your WoW future or your real future? Or what's going on? Oh, I need to macro. Boom, 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 boom. Haven't used them yet. I'm too stressed from work. Oh, okay. See. This is like one of the tedious parts with doing the flipping. Now I maybe a little bit put myself in this situation. So, but still. Actually setting the first initial setup when you have so many characters, it takes quite some time. And it's not like it's the most most fun thing to do, doing the same thing over and over and over again.
You have a good day now.
Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Black Hanilon. Thank you, Marinos, for subscribing on YouTube. I think those subscriptions might come from like a video. So it's not that they even have to be in the stream like it is on Twitch when someone actually in the stream when following. So that's maybe a pretty useless notification to have. If I need to do one thing for a long time, then I just put on a movie and then glance at the main screen at some point. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. That's like a good part with this game and like gold making, is that you can often do another thing at the same time, like watching YouTube, watching a stream, watching a movie, a series, or like, yeah, depending on what you do in WoW, of course, but sometimes you can just really relax and do something else at the same time. Like now watching your stream, yeah, exactly. And you can still do something useful in game like at the same time when making gold. So it's like so chill. It's so chill. I thought of selling them back, them to get some gold back. Did Acuity shuffle on 3 character and I got so many enchanting math? Yeah. Sell them and get some gold back. That's definitely worth. I wonder how many total inks we're gonna end up with. And how long it's going to take me to sell those. Hopefully the price don't go down too much. I don't want to lose too much on it. I just realized that the music is not going. I will just go with the... I will actually just go with this one again, I think. Wait. This one. Pig. The enchanting materials has the same price on every server, so you don't really have to move that to another server. It's some, like all the materials and stuff has a region-wide price. So basically everything that stacks in your bag has the same price in your whole region. For example, EU has the same price on all enchanting materials. But when it comes to stuff that takes up one bag space of itself, for example, a pet, a mount, a earpiece, anything like that, it has a server specific price, so that things you can move to other servers to get better prices. Well, that's a bummer. Thought I was gonna get rich for a minute. Sadly not. Sadly not. I am actually going for a dinner really soon, guys. I'm going for some goulash soppa. You know what that is. I bet Metras know what goulash soppa is. Of course I do, and it's delicious. Yeah. It's gonna be really good. And it's cold today as well, so it's gonna be even better. Because it's so nice to eat when it's cold outside and cold in the house even. Especially if it's really spicy. Yeah. It's gonna be great. What's your day job? I am a developer, but I have been on vacation now for so many days, since like 23rd I think or something December, and tomorrow is the last day, then it is back to work. Ding, 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 ding. Thank you, Mervin, for subscribing on YouTube. Dun, 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 dun. Guys, I actually think that's gonna be it for today. It has been a crazy stream. I've been live for 4 hours. That is just crazy. This is our longest stream for sure that we have done. And it has been really, really fun as well, and so many people coming in, so many people watching. Yeah, so many people watching. I was just reading your message there, Prick. Yeah, that's nice. They sell really fast, the gamings. Yeah, but we have been really, really many people watching, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Hopefully, I will be able to be live tomorrow again. That's a plan before work. Then, when I'm back at work, we will have some different schedules. I will probably be streaming now and then on more like the night time. Like starting at this time on like weekdays. Thanks for all you've shared. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you guys for the support. Thank you for following, subscribing, everything. Make sure you join the Discord for all the giveaways and the chit chat, and yeah, I'm really active there. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.